This is Call of Duty Vanguard Season 1.5? What? Yeah, it's not just Season 1 anymore. It's Season 1.5. This is when the seasons get really radical. That's a bad dog. Why did that dog just transform? Did you see that dog just transform? It went from like brown-coated dog to black-coated dog, and it was a little scary there. It's like it's a transformer dog. At one side, like 1 second, you think it's on your team. The next, it's munching you. So, anyways, be sure to like the stream and stuff like that. You know, that's kind of the gift that that keeps on giving sometimes. The gift inside. I have heard that liking the stream really doesn't do anything to benefit your life, but it makes you feel no real sense of accomplishment. I don't know. It's just something we do. Subscribing is great as well, and sometimes I answer questions, but, you know, I grow weary of it sometimes. Sometimes I grow weary of questions and comments, but they're a thing to ask for, so sometimes we take them. Yep. We're losing B. Oh no. Oh no, we're actually taking B. Nice. There's never any D's in this game, so you can never be, like, making D jokes. Breaks me down. I would say that a good 10% of our jokes in Battlefield, all D related. Taking the D, capturing the D, holding on to the D, making them lose the D. You just don't get that in COD. You just don't get that. It breaks my heart. I'll never get a mohawk. I'm sorry, to me, that's like one of the stupidest looking haircuts out there, but I'm always open to suggestions, no matter how silly they are. So, you know, that's good. Time for a fire? You're having a fire? I want to have a fire. It's cold here. But yes, the drinks are made. The fun is being had. So apparently they've redone some of the spawning on this one. So, that's cool. I hope that means I won't get like pulverized when I spawn in some matches. That's the dream, right? I've also slightly adjusted my chair so that it's like lower to the ground. But I almost feel like my feet are like just touching. So I don't know if this is gonna be a bad thing or if it's gonna be fine because my legs are like now kind of firm on the ground. But my knees are like kind of messed up from it not being on the ground recently. I don't know. It's really hard to say with this chair. But I kind of, like I said, I was playing around with it last night. At like 7 in the morning or something. I don't know why, but I was just playing around with it. A foot of snow? Oh no. Oh no. COD just doesn't get the D. No, it doesn't. And that's what I do. I stream. There's always streams here. Anna Cruises yesterday. That was fun. That dog is freaking invincible. Come on, the dogs in this game are so annoying. It's like I can't tell if they're friendly doggos or if they're bad doggos. And then it's like they're hard to shoot. Oh, come on. You're not on the radar? I already feel the frustration. Did you know they're starting with Season 1 again of COD Mobile? So I guess what they're doing with Call of Duty Mobile is they're like, every year they're just gonna start back at like Season 1 or something? I don't know, it's interesting. I want to do a stream of that someday, because I think it would be different. But, yeah, kind of waiting for Windows 11 to actually get the Android support. And I was unable to fix my Open Broadcaster opening. So now I have to open it in admin settings every single time I use it. So that's great. That's fantastic. And I still couldn't get the Xbox game bar to work, so that's a real sucks to suck moment. That's what that is. You're playing Black Ops 1. Good for you. I wish more people did that. It would make it easier to do streams of the multiplayer. Don't troll what? Am I supposed to troll people? I have been shot. I do like this outfit though for this character. I think it was a good buy. I think it was a good purchase. That champagne set, absolutely enjoy it. Not on my watch. Because we only need like 7 points to win this match, so if we could just like hold this one, I think we got it. Oh, and they're adding like Attack on Titan characters to this. And I just want to highlight that rumor I sent to you guys earlier, where I said they were adding Attack on Titan characters to the game, and you know, now they are adding Attack on Titan characters to the game. I just want to say that was correct. So, you know, just saying. Just saying. Have I seen the Halo Cyber Events video? I didn't watch it. There was like a Twitter posting thing about it, and I was just like, I can't be bothered. I'm not that excited about like Infinite that much. Yeah, the dogs get spammed because they're so easy to get. Well, maybe not so easy to get, but like, I know some people just like chain them like crazy. That guy beat them down with his magazine. He wanted him to read. You haven't updated Vanguard in a while? Well, apparently the spawns are better. Hello there. Modern Warfare Remastered? You can find matches all day in that one. Ooh, COD point level up! So apparently it's also like double XP for like battle pass progression, so cool. I had no idea. I would have been streaming more. Wild Rose. Is she a new character? I don't have enough COD points to unlock her. See, he's a Call of Duty Ghost, guys. He's wearing the Ghosts icon. Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought that was like a pineapple. I was like, that's cool. Curse of the Ancients. Here we go. Now we're starting to get some silly skins going. This is how it starts, guys. Bone Bludgeon. Do people actually buy these like gun-only skins? I am so curious about that. Oh, what is that? That doesn't look like it's from World War II. Even doesn't look like it's from an alt World War II. No, they don't have the Attack on Titan yet. It's coming, guys. It is coming. I mean, we do streams of Modern Warfare Remastered sometimes, and there's usually a good amount of people, so... Yeah. Can crossplay be disabled? Maybe? I don't know. All I do know is that you guys should like the stream. This is the way. The way to double XP Battle Pass. Holy, how long does it take to reload that freaking gun? I was like kind of waiting, I was aimed in, I was like, come on, reload. The game's just like, sucks to suck. Oh, of course, as soon as I get moving, all of a sudden there's a person out there. Beforehand, it's all quiet, but no, I want to go over there and go get that position. All of a sudden, this person's there to shoot me. What a shocker. What a shocker. Yeah, I'm glad you like the contents and stuff. Enjoy your drinks and whatnot. A decent job getting Infinite into shape. Yeah, it shouldn't take 7 years for a game to launch, and then, oh yeah, they're getting it into shape afterwards. Roll my eyes at that crap. I'm sorry, that's... Oh, they're getting it into shape. Yeah, it should have been in shape at launch. They don't even have a roadmap. My god, they're so incompetent there. Like, I really do feel that they're very incompetent. And it's like, people need to stop defending 343. Because what they've given us is not an acceptable amount of content. It isn't. Anyways, hopefully we go take this B here. They're kind of holding us at the back here. But it seems like the best two spots seem to be like C and B almost to take. I don't know why, maybe spawning wise. Oh, Cold War sucks, man. If you wanted to buy Oh, you only want to buy for zombies? Oh, well, yeah, then I guess Cold War technically has better zombies. To be honest, the zombies mode is sort of rubbish in this modern era of COD. If you really want a good zombies experience, buy Black Ops 1 or 2. You'll save some money. But, you know, buy all the DLC map packs, and then you get all the different, like, zombies maps. So, I would actually say the better buy, if you're buying a COD specifically for zombies, would be Black Ops 1 or 2 plus DLC. Although there are some DLC zombies maps to, like, ignore. Was it Die Rise, Origins, you know, stuff like that. Ah, damn it. Buying a PS4 in 2022? I mean, if you missed out on buying, like, well, how much are the PS4s? Like $300, like US or something? Honestly, you should just wait for like a PS5. I don't know how long these shortages are supposed to go on. Some people are saying like into 2023, like for quite a while they might be going on, but like honestly, you should just wait for a PS5 because we can play the PS4 games. I guess if you like really need something to do, you know, the PS4 is a great console. There's lots of great games on it, but like, you know, it's technically obsolete. So I don't know really if you're getting your value out of it, unless you really need something to play. Yeah. Nice pull, thanks. I thought I'd mix it up a bit there. I have not seen the VR Final Space game, but it sounds like something I should look into. I enjoy Vanguard. I think it's fine. You know, a lot of people complain about this one, but it's basically just Modern Warfare 2019, but in World War II. And it's got the most maps of all the multiplayer games this year. Already 25 multiplayer maps. You know, Halo has 7. Battlefield has 7, which are huge, but yeah, this is the only game that actually has maps in it. So I don't have to play the same thing over and over and over again. Although the biggest question here is if the spawning is actually fixed up, because then we're really cooking. Ah, oh, damn it, I wanted my doggos. Yeah, it feels like definitely a beta. Stubbs the Zombie? Stubbs the Zombie is a great game. There's one thing I never thought I'd see, and that was like a new release for Stubbs the Zombie. And then they did Stubbs last year. Like, you know, I did a video of it on the channel if you guys haven't seen it. But they remastered it, kinda. It wasn't like the best of remasters, like it was a pretty... You know, it was just making it run at a higher resolution, widescreen, everything like that. But man, was it was awesome. Like, they got all the soundtrack back, it was the full game. Yeah, it was really, really cool to be playing Stubbs again last year. So, mad props to, what is it, Asper Media that brought that back. So, yeah, Stubbs the Zombie. I love me some Stubbs. That was so good when I was a kid. Seriously, Stubbs is such a fun little thing. What was that guy doing? Okay. Did they change the reloading on my gun? It's like I keep getting like caught on a reload, like it's not actually reloading. It's driving me crazy. Maps mean nothing. I disagree. I think maps make everything. You know, you can have Halo where the gameplay is really, really great, like how it moves and stuff, and then have like 7 maps and you're bored to tears. Whereas this game, you know, you may complain about the gameplay. I think it plays exactly like Modern Warfare 2019, which I thoroughly enjoyed. And it's just, it's got like so much goddamn map variety. I love it. I'm never getting like the same thing over and over again, except for Das Haas. I am so sick of you, Das Haas. I don't know how others aren't sick of you, but I'm sick of Das Haas. But seriously, just like actually having map content is just so amazing. 25 maps, like honestly, and they're gonna be adding more too, right, with new seasons. You look at like Halo's piss poor amount of like quantity of levels. It's just honestly, especially since this was made in like what, half the time probably. It's very, very funny. Yep. Exactly. It's nice to have Stubbs back. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2019 hasn't been fixed yet. Stop spamming. Slutter's handling it. Zombies in Spaceland. Yeah, that one's actually pretty good. Zombies in Spaceland, I actually do. That's one thing Call of Duty Infinite, I would definitely stand by, saying they actually did a really good job with their zombies. Like, it's almost a little underrated, their zombie stuff, because they did the Zombies in Spaceland's pretty cool. The theater one was pretty cool, too. I really loved when it was, like, the horror camp. It was, like, a very colorful horror camp. I actually really quite like that about Infinite's. Oh, and they did, what was it? They did the black and white 1950s horror movies, zombies map. That was really cool, too. Yeah, they nailed the zombies for Infinite Warfare there. Absolutely nailed that zombies. I often forget about that one. You know, the zombies in that game, I often forget that had that because the core game is just, ugh. But no, that zombies. Top-notch stuff. Maybe Infinite Warfare Zombies Night sometime. That might be cool. It's just hard to get people. Like, matchmaking-wise, it's hard to find people in that. Yeah. We'll be out sooner. Okay, again, guys, that report where they're like, Call of Duty's coming out sooner, and they're like, it could come out in October. You know Call of Duty always comes out in November, right? So it's like, you guys are acting like they're releasing it like 6 months ahead of schedule or something like that. It's like, it'll probably release like a week or two earlier. And everyone will be like, it's because of the sales. They're so scared they have to completely change their release schedule. They're gonna reveal it in August, like they did Vanguard and Black Ops Cold War. How could they do such a switch up? I don't know if we can handle this. It's very, very humorous. It's like, so what if it releases in October? It really doesn't matter. It's such a chuckle out of that. It's like doom and gloom. People that are like, and I've been in the industry for a long time. It is always doom and gloom towards Call of Duty. It never used to be like that, like, you know, back to Modern Warfare 2. But I think after that one, it started, well, maybe Black Ops 2. It started to get, like, really doom and gloomy for COD. And it's just, like, it's been the thing, like, year after year after year. And, you know, I kind of felt it, too, during the weird jetpack era. But I don't know what you guys are complaining about. We got a ton of maps. Game's solid. It's got a good amount of content to it. It's fun. It's easy going. We're not jetpacking around like idiots. It's... I mean, I don't really know what the complaints really are on this. It's a fine game. It's not like, you know, the second coming of Call of Duty, but, you know, it's fine. People are just, like, really sucking the fun out of gaming sometimes. Especially this year, in regards to, like, the shooters and that. Sucking the fun out of it. Call of Duty take a 2-year break. They will send you... They will literally sell you Call of Duty Stickman Warfare before they take a year off of a Call of Duty game. I actually think that would be the most worrying thing ever, would be if they needed to take like a break for COD. I would be like, our industry is in ruins. Something bad's coming, guys. It's the end of times. Raven the Wedwoods. There you go. Thanks for the name on that one. Did I think about giving God of War another try? I covered God of War on PC the other day there. Video's actually doing quite well too. Let me send that in there. I was thinking of actually maybe doing a stream for it too. Let's see. Kind of post-secondary I've taken. I got a fast-track course for web development. It was a very riveting thing. I finished with honors or whatever. It wasn't very long. It was like, I think it was like 6 months. I actually finished high school and my post-secondary thingy in the same year. So yeah, now I'm just kind of been chilling, working on this stuff, and here we go. Ooh, I mean, I probably could have taken something more intensive, but can't be bothered. And besides, I don't think your post-secondary really means too much. It's just like, yeah. For some people it does, though. I definitely see that. I think one of my sisters just finished her bachelor's. She's maybe looking at a master's, so that's kind of interesting, but yeah, like I did my education. I'm just kind of like, couldn't be bothered with it. Or bothered with further stuff, you know, because I did finish, right? And, yeah. Haven't thought about doing more since, I guess. Paid tickets to sweat. The SBMM. Gotta get those battle passes, guys. To have a team for separate titles. Yeah, that's what I was kind of saying was the best thing I could see was getting another team and then doing 4-year cycle, and you get Call of Duty, Black Ops, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty World War or something, and then Call of Duty Future Warfare, and that would give like Slaughter kind of mentioned. That's something I've been saying is it would give the teams a longer time cycle to put out more content. They could even extend some of the games 2 years. So it's like, say Vanguard comes out, you like Vanguard, you could stay with it for 2 years of seasonal passes. And in the first year, the companies like share a battle pass. So it would be like Vanguard's second year would bleed over into the new Modern Warfare, and then Modern Warfare would bleed into a Future Warfare, and then Future Warfare would bleed on into a Black Ops, and that way there's like a 4-year cycle between them. I think it would be healthier for the developers and better for us too. But it has been a while since we started the match, or well, the stream. So be sure to like the stream. I know, right? Riveting thing. Question stuff great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. I think I messed up, didn't I? Let's see. Liking, subscribing, donations, channel member. Yeah, consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, Patreon option. Plans start at like $2 each or something like that, and you get like cool things like emotes and behind the scenes perks and everything, which is cool. And streaming daily, so there's always something crazy going on. You never know what you're gonna get. And gamerheadquarters.com, pretty cool site. I run it, lots of fun stuff up on there if you ever like the written word. So there you go. Usually give some background context to some of my videos and do written reviews and everything like that. But yeah, let's have fun today and think of all the things that we can see and say. Bang bang. Okay, I need ammo. Okay, I don't really want this. I kind of wanted ammo for my STG, which I guess I'm not getting. So, okay. I guess I will have to rock the MP40. I don't like this map. I don't know if you guys have played on this much, but I really don't like this level. Yeah. Well, I think for the skill-based matchmaking, that's just something that COD is going to be pushing forever going forward. I don't think it's a system they're going to get rid of. And it's probably only going to get more aggressive and worse, I would say, over time. So there's not really a whole lot you can do. But you should complain to them so that they can hopefully look at it. Let's see. Did you know the Call of Duty season passes on Call of Duty games rarely go on sale? The season passes? Oh, like for the older CODs? You're talking like, you know, like when they did season passes and they didn't do like free content updates? Well, Call of Duty games in general, I would say, rarely go on sale. They go on sale, what, maybe 3 times a year you'll see COD games? Like, not the newer ones, but like older COD games, usually it's not, you don't see them go on sale very often, in my opinion there. Like, I'm still waiting for COD 2 to go on a deep sale, so I can pick that one up someday. I'm waiting for half off and I'll buy it, so I can do a video on it. It's the only COD I'm missing a video on that's backwards compatible. And it's a shame they never made Call of Duty Classic backwards compatible. I was always like, ah, come on guys. Could have had the whole collection. But Yeah, so like they don't really go on sale much. Like the core games don't go on sale much, so I imagine the DLC stuff wouldn't go on sale too often. They do seem to sell the Chronicles DLC on sale quite often. That one I've noticed is the most Battle Pass and or sale friendly Call of Duty they do, and I think that's because of the zombies in it or something like that. But yeah, you don't really get sales on that stuff. If you're talking about the modern season passes, like, you know, the battle passes, if that's what you're talking about, that stuff is typically only on sale in the sense that you buy a higher tier and you get skips and some deals off and stuff. Yeah. You're a Patreon, but you don't know how to connect it to YouTube? Ooh. You're a Patreon, but you're not connected to YouTube. So the Patreon doesn't necessarily, it won't directly integrate with YouTube so that you get perks on the YouTube. They're two separate systems. So the whole point of the YouTube memberships is they realized that Patreon was kind of cutting into money that they could be making, so YouTube decided to hard bake it into their thing. So, like, in my sense for the Patreon, you get very similar perks. I would say you actually tend to get more stuff because it's a little easier to deploy and have historical things on the Patreon, whereas on YouTube memberships, it's kind of a little bit harder to see older content on there. But you don't, yeah, you wouldn't get the emotes or the same stuff as you would on the YouTube thing. Like they're separate systems. They're not like the same system. And like I'll have basically the same content on there, and again, because Patreon's a little bit open on stuff, you get a little bit more content on there usually. But yeah, they're not like a shared system. I don't think YouTube or Patreon would like that because it would be cutting into both of their profits and stuff like that. Yeah. You do get connections to the Discord and whatnot. There is, that stuff's all shared, but yeah. There's like somewhat of a downgrade in the store coming from Cold War, season-wise. What do you mean, like a downgrade? Just in regards to like what's in the store to buy, or? Because you gotta remember the store for Cold War is like well over a year old now, right? So it's a little bit more matured than the store for Vanguard is, so it's going to take them time to release stuff. Like I said like earlier in the stream, between the things when I was looking at the store, I'm like, oh, they're starting to get the sillier things. So if you're wanting something a little bit more ridiculous, you know, the Attack on Titan stuff's coming, so they're going to be starting, it looks like they're starting to add more silly stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to have the clarification on that stuff. It's all confusing, I know. I wish all the ecosystems kind of work together nicely, but that's definitely not how life goes. It's always one company comes up with something cool, and then the other companies try to adapt it, and it's just like this messy chain of trying to get everything to like work with everything, and it never does. Seen Black Ops 1? Black Ops 1 has 4 map packs. 5 map packs. Yeah, 4 DLC map packs, and then a 5th Resurrection pack, which gives you the zombies and some maps. That game had a lot of DLC for it. Like, a lot of DLC. It was really impressive. Like super impressive how much, like, DLC content that one had. Ooh, 70, almost 75 on the Battle Pass. So I'm hoping to get up to 80 today on the Battle Pass. If we could get close to the COD coins, that would be pretty cool, but I'm aiming for 80 on the Battle Pass. So we'll see if that happens. I'm trying to inch closer to, well, finishing the Battle Pass before it resets. How many days do we have left? 17 days. It's gonna be iffy. 1v, I don't do 1v1, sorry. Yes, Terminator was the other rumor for this game, was that the Terminator stuff was coming. So, is Black Ops 2 worth it? It's still got a really healthy community on Xbox, so I would say, yeah, that would be worth it. I got a game today that I can't talk about, but, you know, stuff's starting to come out, guys, new games. So I've been working on things. I did Spelunky today as a video, but I'm also working on Shadow Man remastered. I'm working on... There's a few different games, like some Demonica kind of game. It's like a Metroidvania sort of like mature fighting game. It was neat. I played a little bit of it last night. I started some of the Outer Wilds, which is neat. So, from what I understand, the Outer Wilds is just kind of like an open-ended exploration thing where time resets every 22 minutes and you have to like deal with stuff. So confused about it. I was just like flying around, getting a lot of XP tokens. I was very surprised when I turned this on today and saw that it was double XP on the battle pass again. But I guess that's also because the season's ending soon. I don't know, you'd have to look at Cold War and see when they were doing stuff. Because you could look at it and be like, well, you know, it's double XP for the holidays, that's what they do. And then it's double XP because the season pass is ending soon. So I don't think that's out of the ordinary, but I also am not sure. It could be them trying to keep players in so that they make more money off the store stuff. It's, honestly, at this point, it's a little hard to say for this one. But anyways, it's a new match, so holy, be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool, consider becoming a channel member, alternatively, Patreon option, streaming all the time, lots of fun. Have I played Dead Space on 360? I did play a little bit of Dead Space on the 360, why? Like the original Dead Space on 360, I played some of that. Yeah. Like which one? Like the 2, 3? Yeah, if I played the Dead Spaces. And I have videos of them all running on the Series X there. With, what, 2 and 3 have FPS boost as well, right? So I got videos showing those off. Which is pretty cool. Yeah. Stop the sun from exploding. Yeah, well, in that game, I accidentally fell off of this. Like, I just started it before I was streaming. I was like, I'm doing my Game Pass suggestions for the month, which I'm so late on. But, you know, I started. And basically what happened was I was on this platform, and I fell off this platform into this abyss thing. And then I suffocated in space. So I didn't get to see the sun blow up yet. So, that was intriguing. I read online that it takes like 15 hours to beat it though, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to play the whole thing, but I definitely want to do a video talking about it, because it's actually kind of a neat concept. Don't forget guys, you can add my Activision account and join in the game too if you'd like to. The lobbies are always open. Ah, damn it, you got me good. Black Ops 2 is like 20, is it? It's usually so expensive here. You got Black Ops on eBay? Shouldn't you have just gotten it digitally? Just popped in to say hello. Oh, thanks for doing so, Bari. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for liking the stream. Enjoy your weekend. Detective puzzle game. That's interesting. Detective puzzle game. I like the sound of that more than I necessarily like the concept of sitting there for 15 hours playing it. I kind of feel like some games are getting too long these days. I'd like a really good 4-hour game that I can kind of just sink my teeth into and really get engrossed with. Maybe I'll do like Firewatch or something. I've been stocking up videos because the Series S, you know, I'm just revisiting games. So I've actually got like a month's worth of videos I've kind of like... not finished yet, but I got about a month's worth of videos sitting there in progress or uploaded or kind of like waiting. So I'm gonna have some more free time, which is nice because I've been working so much. So I'm gonna start maybe playing some other games that I've had just sitting there and stuff. Like I want to wrap up the Yakuza series on the Xbox there. Man, what is with the reloading? Like it's... I don't know if it keeps getting stuck, but it's just like... I go to check my gun and it's not reloaded. Aw, damn, it got me good. Well, I mean, they don't like, yeah, breaking the loop better than Deathloop. See, the thing is, for Deathloop, I really wanted there to be more freedom in how it all came together. See, like, it was really cool, Deathloop. Like, I liked the game. I thought it was good. The characters were fantastic. But it's like, I was kind of hoping the game sort of played out like, hey, this is how you break the loop, and then go break the loop how you want to, if that makes sense. But it was kind of like, it was basically you were just playing like a preset experience, if you kind of get what I mean. Like, it literally, it guides you through breaking the loop, and I thought that took away a little bit from the concept of like you exploring and kind of figuring it out, if that makes sense. Because I thought it would have been really cool if online there were guides being like, this is the most effective way to break the loop, and people coming up with different ways that they could like get all these people killed, like maybe planting a bomb somewhere, or, you know, to get one person while they're somewhere else killing someone else. And I think that would have been a little bit more satisfying for me for that game. Would have been the freedom there. Wait for a sale to get Black Ops 2? I mean, you could. You just kind of missed out on the big countdown sale and stuff, which I think had it. So it might be a while before it's on sale again. Nah, at least I buzzed killed him. Hello there. Hi, folks. Even zombies is modded? You don't run into modding people too much. Like, if you're playing multiplayer in Black Ops 2, you're gonna probably get at least one lobby that's like modded at night. You know, some streams we've done, we've actually not really had too many modded people, which has been pleasant. Zombies, I don't really come across too many modders. Maybe occasionally, but not too often. At least from my experience. And we do stream, you know, Black Ops 2 occasionally. And it's part of our classic COD night. What? Oh, damn it. Maybe we'll do Black Ops 1 again. Although it's very rare if we actually get lobbies for that game. Some nights we have to do just battle the bots and stuff. The textures to load quickly. Oh, what platform are you on? You'd have to look into the texture streaming settings. You might have texture streaming on and not have a fast enough internet, or maybe you've got a fast internet and you don't have texture streaming on. So you have to go play around with the settings in regards to like the texture streaming, I think would be the big thing. I see a red dot, but where is he under the map? I don't understand. What? Where did that guy come from? Wasn't there? It looked like there was a red dot, like, under the map there. Oh, maybe it was a dog that was glitched. Oh, that would make sense. Glitch doggo, I could see that. Man, these dogs take a lot of bullets. Holy. You know, for a game with a really fast time to kill, these doggos just eat those shells up, like, bullets up like crazy. And dogs be snacking good tonight. Man. Is Black Ops 2 worth buying? Sure, it's fun. A lot of people like Black Ops 2. I mean, if you guys do buy anything digitally on the Xbox store, consider using the affiliate links in the video descriptions. You know, I get like a kickback. It takes you to Microsoft.com. Same as buying it on your Xbox. You're buying it anyways. Might as well give me a hand. Maybe I should have executed that guy. That would have looked pretty cool. I've got the champagne bottle execution. It's pretty nice. We lost already? I just want to win. I just want to feel like Boba Fett feels like when, you know, in that book of his where they chase those kids on those bikes. You're on Series X. Let's see. Oh, like you can get matches in Black Ops 1, it's just sometimes hard to. Don't really want to give up the DLC though, man. DLC is actually pretty good in that game. So I hate this menu because you can't like press start or anything. Because I was like, I'll go 6.0. Jesus. That person had a high ED. An extremely high ED. Do you know what ED stands for? Alright, so let me look at the settings here. Where are the settings? Oh, there they are. So if you go to like, you can play around with your Fidelity FX, which might help, but I think what you want to do is to play around with your on-demand texture streaming if your texture stuff isn't looking good. So you might not have, like, it depends on your internet connection. So you might want to turn it off. That might make it look better, or, you know, kind of look at your internet and everything like that and kind of decide if this is a setting you want to play around with. But this could be making your textures look a little bit muddier, depending on what you've selected for the in-texture streaming. So I hope that helps. Yeah. There we go. Let's do this. Bethesda games? Tell you a reason to buy a Series X? Game Pass? Great games coming? Most powerful console on the market? It's aesthetically pleasing? I don't know. It's a nice console. It's a good one. Backwards compatibility. There's lots of reasons. The Black Ops 2 community? No, there's a lot of people that still play Black Ops 2. Like I said, we actually get streams of it every time, which is kind of nice. Like I said, we literally do a stream every like few months or so. What's a PS5? Well, I've got a PS5, you know. Oh, did you, whoever was asking about God of War, did you see the link I sent in the chat about playing God of War? Because I reviewed it on PC there. You didn't see that, which is a pretty good port. Oh, yes, Starfield. There's, did you guys see the watch for Starfield leaked? It looks like that's going to be the replacement of the Pip-Boy, is like a watch, and you can buy the actual watch, which looks so cool, and it looks, that would be a lot of fun. Anyways, it's a new match. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing is great as well. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks like the emotes in the chat, and alternatively the Patreon options. Streaming way too much, some might say, but it's always fun. Oh, it's Patrol. I was like kind of prepared for the hard point just to kind of be there. That's funny. I really hope that in future CODs they carry forward this like wood breaking thing. I really like the subtle little destruction. I don't know if it should be wood. Maybe they could do like concrete or something in Modern Warfare, but I don't know. I like the destructive bits. It makes the map feel a little bit more reactive to what's going on. Ow. Yeah. You're really digging your Series X. It's a really, really nice console. It is. It's absolutely fantastic. And I know a lot of people like to knock the Series S, but seriously, guys, it's a great console. If you have a PS5 and you're kind of curious about what Xbox has to offer, look at getting a Series S with Game Pass, and you will absolutely love it. That little thing punches so high above its weight class that it's unreal. You know, I'm working on soon, I think, my PS5, my Series S review. So, you know, stay tuned for that in the near future, like of the actual console itself. But I've been very, very happy with the console since I picked up that Series S to play around with, or well, was sent it, I guess. Yeah, and if you guys like Skyrim, as soon as we get the skooma drink, because we're supposed to be sent the skooma here. We're going to do a video review of that, and then Joel will be here, so we'll do a stream of Skyrim. It'll be very entertaining, I think. Spies in the sky, yo. Spies in the sky. Gears 5 is very beautiful. Yes, it is. It's a gorgeous game. You get 120 FPS in the multiplayer, which is great. I'm hoping we get more 120 FPS titles in the future as well. I think it's going to be more of a standard going forward, so that's kind of exciting. And yeah, should be neat to see how that goes. How do they have dogs? Like sometimes you're playing a match and you're beating the other team. Like we're up 77-20, and you know it's been even for kills. I would say we have like an advantage over them, but yet someone on their team has dogs. How does this happen? Ah, damn, I should have waited for the reload to go on. And that's a real sucks to suck moment if I didn't dare see one. But you know, I also like my PS5 and stuff. I've had some fun with it. Just waiting for the big exclusives. You know, Horizon Forbidden West, I'm very, very excited for next month. It's going to be good. Hopefully I get things to review, you know, hopefully. Because, you know, we got Dying Light, we got Horizon Forbidden West, we got all these like smaller games coming out. It's February is going to be really, really good for video stuff. And it's going to kick off what I hope is a very exciting year, assuming everything actually lands and releases. Which is what, again, I'm holding strong to, best year in gaming 2022. Hopefully that is what comes to fruition, and it just kicks ass. Ow. Oh, and for those that, you know, do keep complaining about the shooters, you should take a look maybe at like Hell Let Loose or Insurgency, which are more like indie type shooters that released this year on the consoles. They're actually pretty good. Is Starfield going to be 30? I would assume Starfield will be 4K 60 since it's only on Series X, S, and PC. I would assume there's going to be some good optimization there. And it's the new creation engine, and it's a first party title, so I would say it's going to be 4K 60. I would be very surprised if it runs at 4K 30, unless they do some sort of ultra fidelity mode or something like that, which I don't quite see the point of. Like maybe on Xbox One X it'll run it. Well, is it? No, it's next gen only, right? It's not even going to be on the one. That should be really, really exciting to see a true next gen showcase like that one. I'm very, very excited. And I'm also thinking, since the God of War review did so well, I might do some more like PC oriented reviews. Yeah, might be fun to do. The Xbox has a lot of exciting stuff coming. Atomic Heart. Oh yeah, that one. I have like okay, so the developer did mention like they were part of Xbox did this like developers talk about their most exciting game kind of thing article, and the Atomic Heart people were there, so I assume it is coming out, but they just said look forward to it sometime in 2022, so I have no idea when Atomic Heart's coming, but that game looks really, really neat. And I know a lot of people are excited about it, so I hope that it does get a release date at some point. It'll probably be one of those things they talk about at E3, and then it releases in the fall or the summer or something, I think, at this point. You're pretty sure he mentioned in an interview. I'm pretty sure that's inaccurate. Oh yeah, Elden Ring's coming. I gotta request that too. Yeah, I gotta put my request on that one. Hello, cool gamer, the Scuba. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Scuba. And we still gotta do, yeah, Scorn's coming. That game looks so weird and like grotesque. I have no idea what that one's gonna be like. But that's also the fun of like reviewing and playing so many games, is like seeing different things. So yeah, I'm prepared for whatever Scorn has to offer. I hope it's good. I don't know, like I watched the video, like they did like a little 8-minute walkthrough or something on it like a year ago, and I was just like, this is really weird looking. It looks like some Prometheus, what was that movie called? That really bad one. Well, maybe not really bad, but that one that didn't do well from Ridley Scott, that was like an Aliens prequel thing. Prometheus? Is that what that was? I don't know, it kind of looks like that, but like more grotesque, I guess? I don't know. Got some weird vibes out of it. Spies in the sky, yo. Spies in the sky. Can't stand autocorrect. Yeah, Bethesda's gonna have some great games, but remember guys, There will be a certain point where you have to think of Bethesda as just being like Xbox, because it's the same company, right? Like they're still Bethesda, but they're now owned by Xbox. They're not like separate entities. But it is funny how they play into that a little bit, because it's like the prestigeness of Bethesda. I mean, the big buy you guys should really be talking about is Take-Two Interactive picking up Zynga, and they're going to be doing like a Midnight Club like mobile game or something. So that's intriguing. Kind of makes you kind of shows that these public purchases might come as a surprise, even though a lot of people kind of focus on them being more well known if a big buy is coming. But that one was pretty quiet. We didn't know about that until it happened. Kinda makes you wonder who else might get bought by who this... Is that a dragonfly right in front? Did you guys see that dragonfly on the screen? That was pretty cool. I didn't see that before. Alien... Now, the one before Alien Covenant sucked, but the first one beforehand. Long time viewer, first time attending a stream. Well, I hope you enjoy the high-octane energy and excitement that is always brought forth on these streams. Some people say that I'm too excited. Too excited. Hogwarts, Gotham, Suicide Squad, lots of fun games coming. Greetings, hello there. I had a fine day. I just edited videos, uploaded some videos, played some little smaller games. I kind of want to do a stream, and I'm gonna see if I can rope Kevin in on this one for that Ember game. I know someone suggested it a while back, but I played a little bit of it today, and it's actually really quite funny. You're essentially just putting out fires, but it's like one of those crazy, like you have to pick people up from inside the building and like chuck them into a safe zone. It's one of those like silly kind of party games. I think that could be a lot of fun. You're not sure about Elden Ring. See, I'm not huge on the Dark Souls games, like the Dark Souls-esque titles, but I actually really enjoyed the Elden Rings, because I got footage of it on the Series X up on the channel, guys. But I really enjoyed the Elden Rings network test, was it? Yeah, I actually had a lot of fun, so I might be requesting that one. See how that goes. Yeah. Which is funny because Slaughter's just like, if you didn't like those, you won't like that one. I have not seen The Last Duel. I did not go and watch that. I've heard it's good, though. Oh, have a good one there, person that had to check out. Thanks for dropping by. Still play Fallout 2. I have videos of those ones running on PC when they added them to Game Pass. They're kind of quirky. I was playing Oblivion on the Series S the other day, and I got like totally entrenched, I guess you would say. There's a murder mystery or a painting mystery I was trying to solve. Not a murder mystery, but like a whodunit painting. I was just like, you know, I was recording my video, but I totally got sidetracked, and I was just trying to solve who stole this painting. So maybe an Oblivion stream sometime would be entertaining. I actually would probably get a real kick out of that one. The Wind Clocker. Because I know you guys are always complaining about there being too many shooters. But they're just so easy to do. Gunk was fun. I still want to do a stream of the Gunk. Sometimes, guys. Sometimes. Yeah, it's on my list of things. See, the issue is, though, I need a night where it's like... I start like an hour earlier on my stream so I can get through it. If that makes sense. My goal today, because I keep never being able to do this, is to finish the stream and pick like a really bad movie that's on my possible review list and then watch it tonight. Because like yesterday I was gonna do that, but we got like caught up and we played more of the Anacrusis than I expected, and there's always something else I work on instead of like just taking like time off, so I'm hoping I get to do that tonight. There is that new game I have to work on, so I might be doing some of that, because I've got Kevin working on that one with me, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Last Duel was interesting. Chivalry vibes. Ooh. Why can't I spring? Think about who's got a Fortnite picture. The meteor that may hit Earth? Oh, it's super far away. I wouldn't worry about it. Been watching videos here and you're impressed with the Series X. It's a very good console. Very, very good. Let's see. Ember is fun. See, that's what I was saying. I was giving it a whirl because someone suggested it would be a fun thing for Kevin and I to play, and I was like, I want to add it to my Game Pass suggestions list that I'll hopefully get done soon. Like 16 days late. Oh. But, okay, we gotta restart this. It always glitches when it does this stuff. So there we go, now we're searching again. Yeah, so Ember might be a fun stream to do. The gunk I need to do, where I start like an hour early, is the night I need to do the gunk. Because I'd like to just play through it all on stream and get it done. That's hopefully on the cards. Yeah. So that's good. Hello, folks. I'm always down for like watching a good movie. I was a little disappointed with the films this last year. Like there was, you know, I really didn't like Bond. I wasn't too happy about, like I wasn't thrilled by Ghostbusters. What else was there? There was quite a few things where I was just like, yeah, I wasn't too interested in The Matrix. Okay, I guess everybody disconnected. Let's restart the search. Okay. It does this sometimes. It's weird. Yeah. Have I given up on streaming 2042? No, we'll do more Battlefield. I enjoy it. I just haven't done it in a bit. Don't worry. It'll come up again. I've just been trying to do some different things occasionally. Hellblade. I don't know if Hellblade's coming out this year. I think it's more 23, but yeah. We'll do The Last of Us Part 3 or a new IP. I believe Naughty Dog's first title is going to be The Last of Us Remake, from what I understand. And that's supposed to come out this year. Yeah, The Last of Us Remake, and what was the other part of that? Oh, and The Factions. I believe that those will be their first PS5 titles, and they're both going to come out this year. Because that one's supposed to be like a... From what I understand, it's supposed to be a free-to-play battle royale type thing within the Last of Us universe, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, then the Last of Us remake to coincide with the TV show. So that's what they're supposed to be doing as their first PS5 titles. Why is this taking so freaking long? It's you know, it usually gets all messed up when you have people like joining and leaving and disconnecting and stuff. It like really glitches the search for some reason. The French Dispatch was quirky. I love the French Dispatch. Old was good. I wasn't too insane about that. I had mixed thoughts on Dune. I liked it quite a bit, but I felt like if there's no sequel, it doesn't make any sense and it doesn't really stand by itself. Okay, we might need to have people join in progress here, guys, in order to get like the things going, so just keep that in mind. If I like give people the boot here, I want to get into a match and not wait 20 minutes, because people just keep leaving and joining and leaving and joining, and that messes up the search, and it's kind of driving me crazy. Crash Bandicoot. Did I like the Anacrusis? Yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed it. Will I be playing Dying Light 2? Probably, but I don't know, so stay tuned for that one. Eternals was good. I'm sorry. Eternals was like one of the worst films I watched this year. I thought it was absolute rubbish. I have never been bored watching a Marvel movie before, but I was bored to tears watching Eternals. I absolutely hated that movie. Okay, guys. Everybody's getting disconnected. I'm going to search join in progress and we'll go from there. This is taking way too long. Yeah, I thought Eternals was absolute trash. Like, just terrible, terrible, terrible film. And it's weird to see like people slowly start to like defend it and stuff, because it was so bad. Like, just fundamentally, like, characters, their motives didn't make sense. They were throwing characters out, throwing characters in. It was just terrible. And it had such a great cast, and I was just like, a great director attached to it, and it just didn't work. Like, absolutely terrible. I feel like there's almost like paid bots online like promoting that movie or something because it's coming to Disney Plus. But no, that movie was just garbage. Sorry, but yeah, no, I definitely don't like that one. Old was different. Sometimes that makes a good movie. Okay. So, is it going to find a match here? It's searching 75 milliseconds. We'll give it a sec. Like I said, we might need to make the party private for a second if we're not getting into a match. Okay, here we go. Now it's working. So now let's re-invite our other buddy that wanted to get in here. Don't know where that was. Just rejoin their pal that got disconnected or whatever. Dune was lit. Isn't Dune older than Star Wars? A Star Wars remake from Favreau? A remake of what? Of Star Wars? I don't want them to ever remake Star Wars. That's something they just don't need to do, is ever remake Star Wars. I mean, I would be happy if they redid the sequels, but yeah, the original Star Wars stuff, 1 through 6, should never be touched, ever, at all. Like, ever. Never touch those ones. They don't need a remake, they don't need a revamp, they don't need a reboot. Yeah, Disney needs to stay away from those. They need to be cherished pieces of cinema history. Like, I like Favreau, but, like, definitely no. I also think Favreau's a smart enough guy to respect the Star Wars history that he would say no to doing that. Hopefully. Will I be playing Horizon Forbidden West? I would assume so. I would assume so. And it is a new match, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing is great as well. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. And why have I gotten this map twice in a row? This map sucks. Yeah, I really like this level. The flow of it's really weird because it's like super open. And it's just kind of like... I will say, though, that the spawning does seem better today. We haven't really gotten the smaller maps where it's supposed to help the most, the new system, but I feel like I haven't really had a complaint yet about my spawning. So that's a good sign, because we've been streaming, yeah, for about an hour now. And I haven't really appeared in front of somebody. So I consider that a big win. For me personally. But like I said, we haven't really had like a small map yet. Did I play the Kane and Lynch series? I have a video of it. Will I stream Fortnite? Possibly at some point. Possibly at some point. Dune, the old school game. Which old school game of Dune? I'm actually kind of excited, and I hope it turns out good. Did you guys see at the Game Awards? They announced like a Dune strategy game. I'm kind of intrigued by it. Who keeps getting these dogs? We just dealt with the doggos. Anyways, I'm kind of intrigued and or excited about that Dune strategy game. I hope it turns out good. I want it to turn out good. It looks cool. It was a neat tease too because it was just like a bunch of phrases. And it didn't really, like, show too much off. How tough are these dogs? Come on. Like, seriously. I don't know how much damage a dog could take in real life, but, like, jeez. Doggo's a little too tough in this. And you play World at War, they take, like, a boulder or two and they're gone. This one is just, like, the hounds of hell are here for you. Okay, looks like my teammate's killing everybody. Works for me. Works for me so I don't get shot. Kill that doggo, guys. Spawning on shipment is nuts. Is it still? Well, I mean, there's too many people for that one. The last fantastic film. Birdman? Birdman was really good. I really liked that one. It felt like a whole one-shot kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys have seen Birdman. But it's got Michael Keaton, and it's ironically, you know, it's got Michael Keaton as an old actor coming back to a character of his to revisit it, because he's doing that with Batman now, which is the funny part of it. But like, there's this one portion of it where it's just like one super long feeling, like even the whole movie itself almost feels like one long continuous like shot, and it's very neat how they kind of did that. Like the techniques they used to kind of make it feel like a long tracking shot. That was very, very interesting. I feel like I'm spending most of my time on this map taking care of dogs that are shooting my ass. The dogs are driving me nuts. They're weird too, because it's like they look at you, they run at you, and then they stop. And then it's like, is it a friendly dog? And then it jumps at you and kills you. So I think the dog tech needs a little bit of work on this one. Because it's definitely annoying. How the hell didn't you die, Ball? How didn't you die? But like, yeah, the dogs, they're so awkward. Like, the dog should kill you as more of a, oh, they're behind you, you didn't notice them, or, oh, they got lucky on you. They shouldn't be, like, unstoppable hounds of doom. Ah, damn it. I was hoping the second guy wouldn't notice me if I clipped down there. No such luck. No such luck. Dying Light 2. Yeah, it's almost here. Time's coming fast. Life is Strange remastered, starting on like what, the 1st of February. I think I'm gonna do a stream of that one. It'll be fun. I think I'll stream those ones. But I don't know. Should I start with like Life is Strange 1 or like Before the Storm? I feel like if somebody's watching it though, it's more impactful if you see Life is Strange and then Life is Strange Before the Storm, because you know what's coming. It's neat. It's very neat. The dogs are tanks with legs. Yeah, they are. They're not making Battlefront 3 anytime in the near future, from what I understand. They opted to do more Battlefield, so that they don't have to pay Disney the 20%. They would rather just keep it. Shots dogs take? I don't know, man. I just feel like in this fantasy world, they should take less shots than like people do. I don't know. I feel like you really have to like just pump into them in this game, and the doggos would just like bark and they just bite your ass. It's at least, you know, at least if they're not changing the damage for the dogs, they should add a clearer indicator that a dog is a friend or a dog is a foe, because it's like, you know, they need like a collar or something. If they have a collar that's a friendly dog, that would be helpful. Fetch me their souls. If we do small maps, I'm sorry, I just do the quick play setup that I have there. That's what I go with and what I enjoy on this one. But yeah, I have, going back to that Kane and Lynch thing, I have a video of Kane and Lynch. I have one of them done on Series X. I don't know which Kane and Lynch game it is, but Dog Day? Did I do Dog Days and I did a video for it? I don't know. One of them's up on the channel. Yeah. So there you go. But we're coming soon. Like, February is going to be very, very exciting. There's a lot of games coming. A lot of games. Which kind of intrigues me. Season 1. Prestige 5. Am I actually Prestige 5, or is that, like, glitched? I honestly can't tell. I think it's every 50 levels you get, like, a new Prestige token unlocked. Where do I see my level thing? Okay, level 88, so I'm, like, 12 levels away from another tier skip. Are the dogs wearing antlers? Sadly not anymore. They were fun, though. Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad was a phenomenal movie. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. I really liked The Suicide Squad. I did not like Suicide Squad, though. Yeah, and it's so funny seeing it's like, oh, I think what's the director trying to make like the Ayer cut? It's like, no, that movie needs to disappear. Dude, they made a movie that has the same name as your movie, but they put the in front of it. That means they're definitely done with you. That movie was so bad. The original Suicide Squad? Ooh. Oh, that was rough. Not as rough as the feeling you'll probably have if you don't like the stream. What? I know, insanity. Subscribing's great as well. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, the Patreon option. Streaming too much. And I'm trying to think of what tomorrow's videos are gonna be. I've actually got them like all scheduled. I might start putting upcoming planned videos again on the Discord, because I finally got like a schedule going. What is tomorrow? to look at my schedule. Oh, but there should be a fun... Like I said, there's a game I'm working on that's coming out in the nearish future, so stay tuned for embargoes and some exciting stuff in the next week or so. And I think we're gonna try doing for that new game that's coming. I think we're gonna try doing a Series X review for the embargo, and then a Series S review like a day after or something to see how that kind of is received by people. Is the big thing there. So see how that goes. Oh jeez. Did they take no damage from me pushing the door in on them? I feel like if I push the door out to someone, like Insurgency, it should hurt them. I mean, it doesn't happen often, so it should be like a specialty thing.
They have the patrol zone. Patrol zone secured. Watch your head, shells falling. The lead's ours. Hold on to it.
We have been getting like the same maps in a row a couple times though. Peacekeeper, yeah, I want to watch that too when I get a moment. Let's see. Tomorrow is, because I have a schedule where I keep track of this. Oh, the Anacrusis and Gears 3 on the Series S, I believe, unless something gets moved. The worst part of my streams, I know a lot of people tell me the worst part is when I don't have Kevin involved. That's what I hear a lot of. That's a teammate. Ow. I don't know if you guys can see it because I don't know if I'm covering the screen, but it looks like my Christmas tree is stuck up in the air on my gun. It's like stuck upwards. Kind of funny. Oh. I'm Kevin again, that's all I was just joking about there. When they end, oh, that's very nice of you. So far, only 3 episodes. Oh, so they actually have episodes of Peacekeeper out? I didn't even know about that. I thought it was just coming out because they were doing like a podcast talking about it. I didn't realize it was like out. I have to go watch that and see if I can get caught up on it or something. But no, tonight I want to watch a crappy movie and review it. That's what I want to do. Maybe it won't be a crappy movie. I guess I should be more optimistic, but it's like a lower tier film I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch something indie tonight. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna go. I have like a list of screening options to me. Like I have a screenings options list. I'm gonna pick something indie and weird. I'm gonna watch it. That's what I want to do. Oh, she's still alive down there? God damn it. Thinking about cutting chickens and type at the same time. Not with that attitude. Atomic Heart, we're not happy with the play and they've gone back to the drawing board. If they were going back to the drawing board, I think that would mean that the game would get delayed a lot more. I'm assuming if it's still coming out this year, they just need to do some like polishing and stuff. But like if they were going back to the drawing board, that game would take like years to get done then, because they'd have to like completely reevaluate things. That's usually what that means. Ooh, I saw the light, but I didn't know what I could do to counter it. I saw the light, guys. God damn it. The giggling elves? You missed the giggling elves? That's kind of funny. It's always worse, Kevin. I do get like quite a kick out of that. It's just like, my god. I do wonder though, if you get too much Kevin, would that be an issue? It's always worse, Kevin. I never thought that would be a thing. I really didn't anticipate it. It's funny, I don't mind, but I just never saw that coming. Dun dun dun.
Allied glide bomber on the way.
It's never like, oh, where's Portia or Joelle at? I just think I need to have some more different guest streams, but it's very hard to get people to come in and do the guest streaming and stuff, especially people I know and whatnot.
Watch your heads, shells falling.
I see a bomb thing coming. Okay, it's not coming here. Oh, is it coming? Oh, no, it's just mortars in the forest. Okay. And I get a throwing knife. Wow, I got killed by a throwing knife. That doesn't happen in COD too often these days. Oh, damn it.
Control zone.
This objective will be won with blood.
Enemy fire. Hostile
Apparently.
spies in the sky. Need defense and control zone.
Sometimes you gotta let the objective come to you. I do miss some of the older COD days where you had like two distinct factions though. There are times where I'm kind of like not sure about an enemy because the characters are the same on both sides. I do think that's a little weird. The Series X controllers. It's not how Kevin is, it's always worse. That's funny. That's very, very funny. Yeah, that first Elite controller I had though, I remember it running perfectly fine for a year, and I did an article where I was like, oh, it's such a good controller, I haven't had any issues. And then like the next week it just like fell apart completely and I was like, oh, jinxed it. Kevin's very entertaining. That's great to hear. You want the Psychonauts gif? Okay. There you go. Why not the new gif? Again, courtesy of your pal Mitchie, guys. He's the one that keeps funding these every month. This is the new gif. It's glorious. I like it. Double barrel of Kimbo. Yeah, that one's a little ridiculous. I remember picking that up in shipment. I was just like... Kimbos are always overpowered in COD though. That goes back to like Modern Warfare 2 where they had to nerf the Kimbos. The 1886s. Model 1886s. Never forget. That's classic COD annoyance, I tell you. Classic. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Vanguard when it's on sale. I think it was on sale during the holiday sale, wasn't it? You might see some deeper cuts throughout the year. Did Ball want to try to join back? Clan inactive. I don't have enough people for my clan. I should have started the clan earlier. That was my big mistake there, was not getting the clan off the ground fast enough. This is my busyness. It happens. I think he disconnected. I don't know. It's hard to keep up. Very, very hard to keep up. Dun, 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 dun. Eagle's Nest. Caca. Pineapple gif's the best. It's a good one. I do like the pineapple gif. It's the gif that keeps on gifing. A new Jason movie. I think we'll see. I think we'll see a new Friday the 13th movie in the near future. I think they got the legal stuff kind of almost sorted out. So I imagine as soon as that's all good to go and people get paid for stuff and everything gets agreed, they'll start cranking out more Friday the 13th movies. They'll do like a gritty reboot, kind of following like Halloween did, because they know there's money there, and we'll just have to see how that all goes. I bet they're actually kind of probably pissed off. Was it Paramount that owns it? But they're pretty pissed off that they can't milk it like all the other horror movies that are coming back again. So they're probably like, oh, we got the perfect character, but we can't do it. It's real sucks to suck moment. That's what that is. The voting system? I don't know, but I want it to disappear. You sent me a clan invite, but I've already got a clan. No, it's on sale, but you didn't grab it. Well, hopefully you can get it next time. Dun 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 dun. Now here we go. Hardpoint assault pacing. Let's do this. Damn, that guy's a high level. Prestige master? That's terrifying. Alright, let's go. What did we get? Tuscan? Oh, I like this level. Doesn't show up enough. Does not show up enough in rotation. Quite a few of these maps I don't see very often. I'd love to have Red Star more. I mean, I have the blitz pacing on. I'd like to get some of these levels that are a little bit bigger. Double XP. You can double XP me by liking the stream. What? I know. Insanity. Subscribing's great as well. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, that Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. The elimination's not the same as a kill. Oh, come on. Ant got me. Get out of here. We just leave Friday the 13th out. I mean, that is technically probably what they would do the naming as. Except I'm not sure if Paramount actually owns... No, Paramount owns Jason. They don't own Friday the 13th as a concept, which is funny. I think that's what the legal kind of agreement came out to. So that's exciting. Blackout free to play would have been smart, but I'm sure it pushed people to buy things.
Lost the hard point.
But yeah, I don't know when we'll see another Nightmare on Elm Street. I think, didn't they try it not too long ago and it didn't really take off, and I don't know. Wonder what you would do with that one. Would you try to just like reboot it again? Because is he as cool of a concept these days? It's hard to say. I guess that's one of the good things about horror films, is it's like there's not some sort of like sacred continuity, so you can just like keep hashing out new attempts at it over and over again until it doesn't work and then reboot it later. If anything, horror films are like the most disposable options out there. Same with, what was it, Spiral from the Book of Saw? Did anybody watch that? I heard that was terrible, but it's like, you know, doesn't matter. Companies like, whatever, Lionsgate's like, take your shot at it, we'll fund it, and then it's like, oh no, it didn't go over well, and they just try it again later on. It's like, whatever. Doesn't impact things. So when I'm done, can you invite, I guess so. Ooh, I unlocked a flight thing. Get it? Because I'm the sky captain. Haha. And I'm a flight sim master. 2010, so that's been quite a while. Is that new Halloween movie worth a watch? Not really. I really liked the one before it. Just Halloween, but Halloween Kills was like really bad. That was another film that I found really disappointing. Did not like it. Yeah, that one wasn't great. I'm hoping this year's better for movies. I'm hoping the movie industry gets a little bit more back to normal. It's kind of sucked not having screenings. Like, I literally used to go to like movie screenings every week. There were some weeks where I was doing like 2 movies a week for screenings, and it's just like it's almost depressing now. It's almost depressing. Actually, it is a little depressing because I used to enjoy it so much. Going, watching new movies, and simpler times, very simpler times. Freddy Krueger on the internet, yo, he could be like Wreck-It Ralph. I'm gonna wreck it. That would be funny though. It's like when people are on their computers, they like go into, or on their phones, they go into like a dreamscape or something. Instead of just them sleeping, it's like he's on your like devices and stuff. That'd be an interesting concept.
We control the hard point. Hard point is active.
God damn it, I'm just not getting these kills here.
We're falling behind.
I want to get my own set of doggos.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Oh, it took a little too long cooking that grenade.
We have the lead. Keep it up.
I can't see anything through this weird flare effect.
The enemy is taking the hard point.
Alright, but I'm dead now. So that's a real terrible moment for me.
Hard point under fire. Hard point confirmed.
I shall go to the... Oh, god damn it.
The enemy is
Screenings.
hard point
So
is
when they do reviews for a movie, you go and you screen it. So it's like you go when you watch in a theater with a bunch of people. So you ever hear on the radio how they give away tickets to a movie and it's like a movie screening? So they do the tickets on the radio as a promotional thing, but they also give some press people access to sit in that viewing and watch it. So it's called a screening. So like there's no fancy term, like for gaming you get a review copy, so you're working on it. For movies you get a screening or you get a screener. A screening is when you go and you watch something somewhere. A screener is when you get like a digital viewing option for something. And my god, I just keep dying like multiple times in a row here. It's kind of aggravating the hell out of me. What's going on this time?
we control the hard point.
We're winning, but I don't feel like it.
Spies in the sky. Hard point located. Double kill.
A double kill. I will take that, thank you.
Hard point is active. They have the advantage.
Oh, come on. Where was this other guy at? Where did he come from? What does he want?
Hard point is ours. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Was that one guy using like a shotgun or something? He was like one-shotting those guys. Oh, for god damn it. You run a Car 98 and a double-barreled shotgun. I could see that being strong. You pre-ordered Dying Light 2. I hope you have fun with it when it comes out. And enjoy 500 hours of gameplay.
Allies calling
Oh, that's so funny. Can't remember, what was it, Shadow Warrior? They're like the developers for that one, or like it takes 500 hours to beat Shadow Warrior 360 times. It's like, kills me. I don't know, it's like, should it be like a proud thing, game developers, or like it takes like hundreds of hours to play our game? It's just kind of like, I don't know. I don't like spending that much time playing like a single game. Like it's gotta be like a really good game to make me want to spend that much time playing it. Because that's like days of your life. You know, like the show Days of Your Life? It's literally like that. Oh, piss off. Well, we've almost won here at least. I usually like this map, but this match hasn't been going too well.
Allies calling a mortar barrage. Got 'em on their heels. Attack dogs called in on the way. Hard point.
Surprised neither of us killed each other there. Hopefully this next match goes better. Yeah. You played the first Dying Light. I'm hoping that next gen update for it comes soon. The acting is horrifying for the new horror things. I mean, it's been hit or miss. It's been hit or miss, that's for sure. Team MVP. Not I. Not I. I don't know if I've had any team MVPs tonight. Days of Our Lives, yeah. A little bit of lime bit. What do I think will take longer, Elden Ring or Dying Light? I don't know. Apparently Elden Ring is like really, really big. Like super big. I remember watching, I don't know if it was Days of Our Lives or something, but I was just like at the gym, you know how they play stuff on the TV? I remember watching those kind of shows during that time. Now, who wanted to get invited? I don't know if it was this guy or if it was this guy. I don't normally do game invites, guys, so don't assume this is going to happen often. It's free, but I paid for this battle pass, yo. So I'm 77, so that's 23 levels left, and we've got 17 days. It's going to be close. Can I finish the battle pass? It'll be hard to say. To join my club, I don't know where the hell do you do this at? Member list. There you go. Now we can earn together, I think. Yeah, I think I accepted it. One of our members has disconnected. Are like the connections incompatible here? What's going on with this? What's the beverage? None yet now. It's empty. It's gone. It was just my cranberry raspberry gin combo that was garnished with a lime that was grown off my lime plant. I'm almost out of limes, guys. My lime plant hasn't been putting out because it's been so cold. I'm hoping it's coming back. It looks like the leaves are getting a little healthier, so hopefully it makes a comeback. So apparently Starfield's been in the works since 2016, which we aren't surprised. Killer Instinct might be coming soon, or being worked on soon. I think we talked about like all the leaks and everything recently. I don't think there's been anything too exciting. Oh, bonjour, Matt. Hello there. Bonjour. Here we go, guys. It worked. We all got in. We got it as a team. Now we can fight and die together on Paradise. Why does this map keep showing up? It's terrible. It's like it never showed up before, and all of a sudden they're like, now people must play on Paradise. Ha 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 ha. Sick of this level. Sick of it. Blitz pacing. Let's go, guys. Let's do this. It's a new match, and it's never a bad time to like the stream. I know, Insanity. We're getting close to our like goal. I actually like to see this. You know, get it? Get it? Like to see it? Ha. Ha ha ha. I know, so funny. Subscribe is great, donation's cool, consider becoming a channel member, cool perks, those emotes. Alternatively, the Patreon option. Streaming so much here. Like, really, what is with the matchmaking in this game giving me this map again? It's so strange. Like, you like rarely ever saw this level before, and it's like I think we've done it like 3 times today or something. It's a really bad level too. I don't like this one. What the f- There we.
Capturing Baker. We hold Baker.
There we go. We got her.
We dug in at Able.
Did that look really triumphant? It felt very triumphant. I feel like if I run in there, they're gonna blow up that like crate right in front of me. I knew they were gonna do that. Good thing I stayed back, eh? Oh, I knew it. I was like, they're just waiting for me to run there, and they're gonna shoot those crate things and blow me up the barrels. I was too smart for that. I caught on. I foresaw that happening. You can call that Jedi foresight, an ability that the Council seems to have lost during the prequels. Oh, damn it. Left 4 Dead series always based around the campaign? Yeah, you just play the levels over and over and over again. Usually that's what Left 4 Dead was. I think the reason Left 4 Dead has so much stopping, or stopping power would be a good way to put it, I don't know. Longevity is because the modding was so open for it, so people were able to make their own content for Left 4 Dead. And there was just like really good replayability. If you think about it, Back 4 Blood actually has a bit of a chunkier campaign compared to Left 4 Dead. So do keep that in mind. And if you like Left 4 Dead, you might enjoy Anacrusis, which I think is on Game Pass now. I don't know if it's out yet. Back Favilla. It'll be interesting. All-time favorite game? I've said it so many times, guys. It's Halo 3 there. It's Halo 3 is the all-time, and then like COD 4 and maybe like Minecraft's up there. Yeah.
Charlie is overrun.
I think those are friendly dogs. Can't tell though. Can't tell they're going until they're going to bite your ankles. Well, we're holding all this stuff down, so we're not doing too bad today. Or at least this match. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Favilla, but lower lanes? This is very nice of Cyrus. Better multiplayer in Left 4 Dead 2. That could be maybe a thing. Maybe people like that better, I guess. One of these days, maybe the PC stream. I'm also like the idea now of doing like extended monitoring, like do my TV as an extended monitor of my PC is kind of like the way I'm thinking I'm gonna tackle streaming in that way. But I'll have to sit there and test it out one of these nights, which means I'll have to be prepared to stream earlier so I can sit there and fiddle around with it. How cool would that be if I could just extend the screen and I could be like, oh, and I can still have the chat open on the left and I can just have the game running on the right. Pretty cool. Definitely open the way for more PC streams. Definitely would. Was there modding on the console for Left 4 Dead? No, there wasn't. Only for the PC version. Modding on consoles is a very, very new thing. Well, maybe not in the full sense. Like, some people did lots of, like, homebrew stuff on older consoles, but, like, modding as in something, like, anybody could download, like, in, like, Skyrim or Fallout 4, that's a very, very new thing. That was, like, mid-Xbox One era. Apparently, for the Series X, Starfield is going to help push that more to the forefront. Easier going modding, so we'll have to see if that's the case. See, now I'm not killing people. I was killing people. Now I'm not. Now for this map, why didn't they just like remake Cliffside instead of doing this one? It looks basically the exact same almost. If you guys remember Cliffside from like World at War and stuff. I think in Black Ops 1 it was like it was a golf course, which is kind of funny. Yeah, what is... I don't know if other people are noticing that, but it's like my reloads don't seem to finish in this game tonight. I don't know if they've changed it. We really got to make sure it's like actually reloaded.
Ready for target.
Whoa. We're right on the cliff, yo. Are those bad guys? Oh, they are. Kind of sucks to lose my streak, but they were probably just like, what is this guy doing out there? Get a chuckle out of that. Yeah. all-time least favorite game? I don't know, probably The Calling 2, I would say. Isn't that what I usually put for my worst? Because that game just, ugh, that was terrible. That one was definitely terrible. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Oof. Nightmares about that one sometimes. I had to wake up and be like, no, The Calling's not coming for you. The Calling 2 can't hurt you in your sleep. The Calling 2 always finds a way. It is funny though that they had one of the original like Battle Royale-esque experiences and they just totally dropped the ball on that and just ruined their own game. It's so freaking funny. Like, what a mess up.
Capturing Charlie.
What is it, Xaviant makes that game? They're probably just like really just like slapping themselves over that failure. You know, the first one and the second one, because they destroyed the first one and they can never bring it back, and then they did the second one and then they tried to bring back the first one. It's terrible. Yeah, Fallout 4 modding is a great one. Yeah. What Modern Warfare? Oh, for that map?
Securing Charlie.
Worth to buy a console than a PC nowadays? There's a lot of value in a console because it's like, where are you going to get that kind of equivalent graphics card nowadays? So you used to always just be like, oh, just go buy a PC, you know, you get better stuff out of it, but you know, due to the fact that it's so hard to get PCs now, get the parts for PCs, it's like it's a better buy to actually get a console at this point. Unless you're lucky and you get like a really nice GPU or something at like cost, but yeah, the market is just like completely changed to the point that PC gaming isn't a very easy thing to do. You know, between again miners, the global demand due to like COVID and stuff, and yeah, it's actually easier to get a console going and more affordable. I mean, like the Series X is better bang for your buck. And the best part of that is, you know, you buy your games on the Xbox, you can have them on PC too for when you get a PC at some point, right? So it's kind of the way to go. You want Xbox One for only Game Pass? You should get a Series S, not an Xbox One. The naming conventions aren't that hard, guys. If anybody takes more than 2 seconds looking at the names of the consoles, it really shouldn't be that hard. I know it can be an honest mistake, but like, V2 rocket? What, was somebody just like camping the whole time? Is that guy on our team? Oh, he is on our team, okay. I got that last kill in. Nice. Before we all die from the V2 rocket. Did I play a match of The Calling 2? I have a video of it up on the channel. It's bad. Like, I think I was just thrashing it in my review of it. Because they took that one down. It had like, what, less than 100 players. You couldn't even like get matches. And that game bombed hard. Let me double check that I still have it up on the channel. Yeah, I got The Calling 2. Yeah, I still got that one up there. I can summon it for you. Let's see. Like I said, guys, if you ever want to see if I've covered something, you just drop a comment on another video. I can usually link it to you pretty fast. There we go. Will Samsung send me the S22 to review? Well, I could probably like request it and then do like a loaner review on it. I don't know if they'll just send it to me, and I don't know, I always feel like my connections with Samsung are like iffy for stuff. I don't know. It's weird. See, like, I could have been strengthening my relationship with Samsung if we didn't have, you know, so many CESs getting like removed or delayed, but it's just how it goes. Play Anywhere titles? Oh, tons of titles are Play Anywhere. Back 4 Blood was a Play Anywhere title. Halo, tons of them are Play Anywhere. Anacrusis is Play Anywhere. You just gotta check the store pages. A lot of them. A lot of games are Xbox Play Anywhere. You just probably don't really pay attention to that kind of thing, but there's a lot of games that support that program. which is great. Yeah. But isn't it like the 22 FEs of the Samsung? What are they releasing? Galaxy. Oh, cool, a small map now. So this is where the spawning is really supposed to be fixed up, is on these smaller levels. So hopefully that's the thing. Rare Calling 2 gameplay. It's very rare. Can I make a Steam Deck 2 or Steam Deck review? Well, you know, I've got it like pre-ordered. I apparently get mine in Q2. Assuming that happens, they don't have an official date for me, but it's Q2 is my like reserve date for it. So maybe. I don't know if I'm still getting it. It's something I'm debating. The poll on the channel seemed pretty positive to grab one, so put that as a tentative. Possibly I'll have the Steam Deck, but you know, stay tuned for that one. Yeah, that game was like a complete failure. The culling too. I actually wish I would have saved my like footage of it, but I just have that one video review of it, and that's it. Couldn't even like find matches. I remember trying to like get achievements before they shut it down, and it's just like you couldn't even get to a match. There's like 8 people playing and stuff. Kind of funny. You know what's actually kind of weird? We never ended up getting what was that terrible? Don't invite me to games, guys, or you'll get blocked. Okay? Because I've accidentally clicked them before. But if you send me a party invite like that, I will block you. Yeah. What was it? It's on PlayStation. It's like something Z or something like that. I think there was like Survive Z that was on PC at one point, and this is like a... I remember doing a video of it on the PS4. It's like a free-to-play battle royale, and it was terrible, just atrocious. Can't remember what it is though, but it's not on Xbox, and I was kind of surprised we never ended up getting it here. I'm even more surprised that you guys haven't liked the stream enough yet. What? I know, crazy. Subscribing is great as well. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, the Patreon option, streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. But, you know, possibly checking out the Steam Deck, seeing how games run on there. It kind of makes me regret not pushing for more Steam codes over the last couple of years, because I'm like, oh damn, I could be showing off all these high-tier games running on the Steam Deck. But I'm also assuming that Steam codes are like pretty easy to print. So I could probably ask my Xbox people to print off some of the games running on Steam so I can show them off on the Steam Deck in the future, if I need to. So, yeah, that's something. I don't know if I'm getting it yet. I have the top tier version pre-ordered, so I'll probably get it. I don't know. I can use it as like a write-off. Be fun to play with. My ideal scenario for when I was buying the Steam Deck was like, A, I can do the thing where I show off how games run on it for videos. B, I can take the Steam Deck outside in the summer and I can sit on a comfy couch or chair and I can like play games. Which would be kind of cool, right? Yeah. So, H1Z1, that's the game. Thank you. Filet always knows what's up. Yeah, H1Z1. It was atrocious. I remember playing it was a Survive Z or something like that on PC. And I did a video which was pretty popular, but yeah, they shut that one down, I think. Because wasn't it like, it was a survival game, then they turned it into a battle royale. And then they split it into 2 games, and then they closed the survival version of it. Something like that. I think, what was it, Daybreak Games makes it? They don't give us anything like PlanetSide or... but I think PlanetSide, I don't know if it's owned by PlayStation or not. But like, you know, it's weird. It's like, why don't they port like EverQuest or all that other stuff onto the Xbox? We have DC Universe or DC Heroes or whatever, but we never get their other stuff. Speaking of that, if you guys know what DC Universe Online is, it's a free-to-play MMORPG. So every year they give out a free instant boost your character to the highest level token, and that's going on right now. You just have to load it up and log in. So what you can do is you can set up a character with these attributes, like 1 or 2 attributes, and then you can start the game, use the unlock, and you can unlock like 100-something gamer score in like seconds. So I've been doing that steadily every year, trying to finish off all the achievements, and I just unlocked well, basically one of my, I got like 3 or 4 left, but I've unlocked some of my last achievements in that game just by using those free tokens. Wow, okay, maybe the spawning is not that much better on this. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It is still a small map. I think it's because our team's just not playing well. Yeah, that guy's 29 kills? Jeez. Like, are you freaking kidding me? It's just not a good lobby. It does seem that overall, though, that the spawning is a little bit better. At least on other maps it has been so far. Where did you come from? H1Z1? Oh, yeah. I don't know, I just remember that game and just being like, ugh. But I was always like, why didn't that ever come to Xbox? You think it would do decently well here? What the freaking hell is with that kind of spawning there? Like, okay, so I got killed. I mean, you've seen it. And then I spawn in front of that guy, so he kills me. And then I spawn behind him, so I kill him. It's just, it's really piss poor spawn systems. And again, like, I don't know what this game's weird craze is with having all of the tiny ass COD maps in it. It drives me crazy. Is that like a grenade? Oh, it's a it's a respawn thing. I was like, what the freaking hell is that? Anybody want to help me capture this? No? Nobody? Okay. Damn. Thinking about what? 29. 29 deaths to go. Oh, it's just like, I don't know, it's like a lot of kills right off the bat. I was kind of surprised that guy had that many. It was shocking. I was just like, huh? I know, sometimes I'm just like, you know, you check the kills and you're like, how the hell does that person have so many kills going on? You know, it just kind of surprises you. Okay, we flipped the turn of the war, guys. Or the tide of the war has been changed. It's, we've got all the spots now. We're not getting, like, wailed on as much. That was a very bad grenade throw. Oh, damn it. Everyone's in it for the kills? Yeah, that's a lot of the game, right? But then again, in turn, if you kill a lot of people, technically that makes the objectives a little easier for others to capture, I guess. But especially for these small maps, it is a lot of, like, it's a lot less about the objectives. Like Dome, it's like not even really worth trying to capture them. I just killed the guy there, there's another guy over there. I gotta save your metal guns. I can cap from that side. Yeah, it's just really weird though for this game where it's like, oh, we're doing bigger battle spaces, and then they're like, we also have every tiny map ever created almost. Except for Nuketown. Except for Nuketown. Wish you could get Vanguard. I mean, it's not like it's not available for purchase. I mean, it's there. Just gotta wait for the next sale, I guess, guys. That's your hold up. I gotta prepare to ask for more COD coins soon. Some more COD coins. I'm gonna send the Grogu picture with him in the bowl, but I'm gonna put COD coins in the bowl, and I'm gonna see if the PR guy finds that funny or not. I think I would get a chuckle out of it, but probably gets passed around the office. What this guy said. I think it would be funny. Huh. Spies in the sky. God damn. I feel so defeated when I like appear and just die instantly. Like I don't even take like a step or something. Then that drives me crazy. But it does seem better, kind of. I don't know, like I'd have to play on shipment. That would be the true test. But even shipment is like, you're just gonna spawn and die because that's at that map. So apparently it's the akimbo shotguns that are kicking ass up here. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Let's see this crap. What? That was really weird how they like snapped to me like that. I don't know, that was pretty sketchy. That was really sketchy there, because it was just, that was weird. It was like almost magnetic. Come on. Get out of here. Also, why did they bring this map back? It's such a weird level. Like they could have expanded it or something, added like another room. Does Activision have sale dates? I don't think they have sale dates, but stuff does go on sale decently from Activision. It's usually the big ones. I would assume the next big sale for this one will probably be the spring sale. So that's still a number of months away. Well, at least we can get Das Haus tonight. That's a map I'm tired of.
They're taking Charlie.
Oh, come on.
Charlie is lost.
I feel like I need a shotgun class now. Is the Kimbo's the meta on this game? Has it changed? Oh, the freaking dogs. Yeah, I shot the fur right off that dog. Did you guys see that? I don't know if that sale's still going on right now. I think it's done. I think the countdown sale's over. Unless there's like a weekly sale. God, that kills me. Hello there. Didn't have fun that match. Oh, and apparently they're lowering the pricing on Halo Infinite stuff, so that's exciting. Might be on sale again. I have no idea. But cool if that's the case. I hate this ending screen thing. Hope they get rid of it at some point. But again, the goal, level 80 tonight. I would very much like to get that if I could. Getting a tier skip soon though, right? Like at level 100 I get a tier skip, I believe. That would make it easier to finish this, but I still need another 22 tiers in 17 days. I don't know if like, because that'd be like what, 4 or 5 more streams, like double XP even. So it's gonna be pretty close. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty close. It seems like Call of Duty and Halo is the mega combo that people like. It's interesting. Yeah, apparently all the items are gonna get looked at in regards to the pricing of how things are done in Halo Infinite, so that should be neat. Maybe it will no longer cost $11 to buy cat ears. But you know, it costs you nothing. Liking the stream. Oh, damn. Look at that. Subscribing's great as well. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming. Way too much. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, piss off.
Hardpoint activated. We control the hardpoint. We have the lead. Keep it up.
How do you see me over here?
Hardpoint's under fire.
How the hell do you know where I am sometimes? Sometimes I'm just like, really, this game?
Hardpoint is
I'm just
out.
like, that's how COD goes. It's a lot of luck. Seeing somebody at the right time and getting that kill going on there. Hello from Turkey. They are very pricey, the store stuff, so I'm glad they're reevaluating it. If only they had done the same for Gears. Oh well.
We're falling behind. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint activated.
Yo, there's like gingerbread stuff coming out of that guy. How do you get that thing? I never saw that before. What the hell am I getting shot from? This guy just seems to be killing everyone, that Nox clan tag guy.
Coming up. The lead's ours. Hold on to it. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Enemy has the hard point.
Oh, do they? Whoa, I did not realize that whole thing was going to load up there.
Hard point confirmed.
Well, at least we got the hard points. That's good.
Hard point activated.
I think I just saw a guy run through that fire. Oh, I guess he just killed me anyways. Yeah. After the success of the Halo cat ears, they're doubling the prices? That would be funny. I would get such a kick out of that. Double the value. Just kidding. The cat ears. Now make your Spartan periodically go meow. Oh my god, do you guys remember? Okay, so when Gears 4 launched, they had these zombie skins. So one of the patches they had to do a few months after launch was like get rid of the zombie growls because they were really loud and kind of annoying, and they were just like repetitive like the whole match. That's funny to think about. Just think of that, like the cat. When you have the cat ears, your Spartan just like periodically meows during matches. You get such a kick out of that. Spartan cat ears, yo.
Hard point is ours.
It's the meow that keeps on meowing.
Attack dogs called in on the way. Friendly bombing run inbound. Hostile dogs in the zone.
Hostile dogs? Oh, come on tonight. Always hostile dogs this, hostile dogs that. What are these dogs grow on trees? I want to get through the rubble. I'm scared of the dogs coming.
Hard point activated. The enemy has taken the hard point. Enemy's been alerted to our positions. Lost the hard point.
I think it's a safe time to call this in. I usually don't until I respawn, but I felt semi-safe. Double kill? Triple kill? Nice. Nice.
Enemy bombers coming up.
How do you know I'm there?
Almost, but not quite.
You must have like a UAV, I guess? I don't know. I mean, that would make sense.
Hardpoint confirmed. Hardpoint activated. Hostile recon in the air.
Let's see what we're saying here. Yes, I am from the magical land of Canada. I really hate when people are like, oh, we are in America, it's North America. I find that so obnoxious. This is like a technicality thing, but it's like, no, come on. Come on, guys. Don't be like that sort of folk, or sort of folk out there.
Big bomb. Clear out. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Lost the hardpoint.
I missed all those shots. Is this like a clan I'm versing? Yeah, we're versing like a clan. I hate when that happens.
Enemy has the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active.
I mean, we're kind of beating them by double the score, but we're definitely getting those kills in, aren't they?
Enemy bombers coming up. Double kill.
Did he drop shot? Oh man, I hate when people do that. Yeah. What do you guys talk about the sales? Not on the store. Yeah, I mean the sales don't last forever, guys. Cause I think they even did like a last chance sale, but even that's I'm pretty sure over at this point. I like my weird ass floating Christmas tree, so it's kind of funny how when it glitches like that and it's just like up in the air. Maybe it's not a glitch, maybe it's just the physics kind of getting caught, but it's very, very funny.
Throwing grenade. We control the hardpoint.
I've been spotted? I don't like that. I don't like being seen in the battlefield. Stream Apex when the update comes out? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. The Apex Legends streams, people are just like never that interested in them, so we don't typically do them. And I'm not like huge on Apex either. I'll probably do at least a video for it. Oh no, it's not offensive. I just think it's like, I don't know, it drives me crazy. The North American thing. Kind of like, but technically it is like, oh my god. It's more like an eye roll thing than anything, I would say. So it's not offensive, it's just like eye rollish. Yeah.
We control the hardpoint. Recon aloft. We got eyes. We took the advantage.
Oh, that's a bad guy up there? Oh, come on. Oh, we've got like way less of a team. That's funny. No wonder we're starting to lose. No wonder they made such a comeback when you've got like half the squad they do.
Hardpoint's under fire. We're down, but not out. We control the
Freaking shotguns are so goddamn annoying. Oh, it is the way of the game, though.
hardpoint located. The enemy has taken the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Throwing grenade. have the advantage.
They have the advantage now? That sucks. Only half our team hadn't quit.
Hard points under fire.
Ah.
Recon in the air. Spies in the sky. We control the hard point.
Oh, whoa, are we actually gonna maybe get this? Are we gonna pull this out?
The enemy is taking the hard point. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Recon.
I don't know if we have the team members to knock this out. No, they got the win. That sucks. We had to double their score until everybody left.
Troops, move out.
Yeah. Swear the sale only went over the 3-day holiday? No, the sale on the Xbox store was December 22nd till January 1st, and then they did an extension sale the week after till like the 12th or something. Yeah. It was a pretty lengthy sale. I mean, I even did a video going over it and everything. Yeah. Which did quite well. I was actually pretty happy with that. The hell kind of kill cam was that one in the middle? That was kind of funny. Very refreshing. Ooh, I think we're gonna get our battle pass goal tonight, guys. Level 80, that's the dream. If we could get up to the COD coins, that would be spectacular. I mean, it would leave us with less than 20 ones to do, so we had to squeeze in like 3 more COD live streams in 17 days. I'm gonna try to remember this so that we can try to finish off this battle pass. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think we can build it. Because I've heard if you build it, they'll apparently come, but I don't know how accurate that is. Seems like something of dreams. Because I'll also get the skip, right? Like, I'll get the skip in 7 levels. It's gonna be close. Again, kind of a neat character, but I don't know if I'd buy with this outfit though. Oh, you can zoom in. How far can you zoom out? Alright, here we go. What do we get? Blitz pacing. The Bane kill in the middle. This is kind of a Bane kill, wasn't it? Ah, I had a feeling Das Haus would come at some point. I had a feeling it would come. It always comes down to Das Haus. Just like it always comes down to us being close to the like goal, but not quite there, guys. We're almost there. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing is great as well. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member, cool perks. Alternatively, the Patreon option, streaming all the time. Lots of fun. That was a really intense light burst there, eh? That was a very bad grenade throw. As always, you guys can add my Activision account. You can join in the battle too if you'd like to.
They're taking Baker.
It's like they are kind of really holding that middle stretch down.
Baker is overrun.
Oh, now they're spawning behind us.
Capturing Able.
Oh, did you guys hear they're gonna do the Santa Claus? I don't know if you guys know what the Santa Claus is, but it's like Tim Allen kills Santa and has to become Santa, and there's 3 movies. So apparently they're doing a Disney Plus series where he's now like 65 and he knows he's not gonna be, he wants to, he's like debating retiring or something because he's like, I can't be Santa forever. And yeah, that's like literally a Disney Plus series they're doing. And then there was some, like, I think journalist or something on Twitter that was like, you know, Disney's the only one that's digging into their IP library to do reboots and stuff. And I was like, is this person stupid? I was thinking of retweeting and being like, seriously? You know, like Ghostbusters? Like, everyone's doing that. That's like all the rage is to just reboot crap and stuff. It's like they haven't existed in the last 10 years or something. All we've been getting is like reboots and refreshes. Something about what on the plus side? Oh, that's good to hear that you've got, I guess, balanced open thoughts towards stuff. But yeah, I really don't care if you say it's like, oh, it's technically part of North America. It's just kind of a big eye roll thing for me.
They're taking Baker.
Are those friendly dogs? Oh, damn it. For the sake of future conversation. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Oh my god, I held onto that grenade way too long. Way too long. You guys are just like sitting at the far end of the hallway just like sniping. I think the spawning is like a little better on this map. I mean, it's still like a tiny little set of rooms, but
Allies have contacted. They're taking Able.
Let me teach you a lesson.
I ran over to A and now they're over at B. I wonder if their spawn solution is just like spawn flipping happens more often. Because it does seem to be like a little crazier that it's just going back and forth like that so much. Oh, the dog was reaching people. That might play into it too.
Heads up. Allied mortar fire. They're taking Able.
Ooh, battle pass tier level up, guys. I feel like they put it on the screen literally for streamers so that you could like see it when I'm leveling it. Or maybe it just motivates people to get the levels more. I have no idea.
Live bot, ready for time. They're taking Charlie. Recon, sweep the sector. They're taking Baker.
Oh, and I think I get to, if I get up early enough tomorrow, I can go to the gym too. That's exciting. Like getting my fitness kind of regimen going back, if that makes sense. Take a little bit of a break usually during the holidays, and then I get back into it. That was close. Trying to get this flame not going. Oh, damn it. Making little sense. Well, I mean, you know, journalism is important, but I was just like, seriously? Like, what a weird comment to say that Disney's the only one and they're like doing reboots and stuff, right? Which I'd arguably say a lot of the Disney reboots are kind of terrible.
That's a hit. Got enemy dog free out there.
Yeah, it was just like, it was a very weird thing for them to say. It's just like, I thought it was very odd, and there was like 1,000 likes on it. I was like, are these people all stupid or something? Maybe it was satire. I don't know. I just think it's funny that we're getting into the Santa Claus, because it was just like, I assume that was just done. Maybe it's redemption time for how that third one was. The big question though is, are they going to be able to bring back Bernard? That's what I want to know. I mean, he probably looked too old to be an elf, but maybe they could like digitally DH him. That would be tops. Are they shooting RPGs at the dogs? Because that's pretty funny if they are. There's too many of them. They're moving around too fast for me to, like, shoot. Oh, damn it. Football? That's cool. The gym's important for staying healthy, at least it is for me. Rambo the Codfather? I did not. I didn't even know there was a Codfather. I know there's the Godfather 50th anniversary that's happening. They put out a terrible poster for it. Oh, I thought that guy was dead. You could have gotten that last killing. That would have made my day. Just kidding. The day is like young. It's just about to start, even some would say, because it's the morning here technically. Yeah. I don't know. That guy's aim is weird. How it just keeps like tapping on different people all over the place. I still haven't gotten like an end kill cam thing. It's almost bothering me a little bit because usually I get one like every match. Lift your own body weight to do pull-ups. That's always fun. Well, thanks for wishing me luck in my fitness journey. It's more about getting like more back into shape. Like I'm basically about like my same weight and everything, but like, yeah, it's mostly my legs that have gotten weaker and stuff during COVID times, but yeah, I did get back in shape over the last 6 months or so. I'd say I'm about regular for most of my weight class lifting and everything, but yeah. And then once I get back to complete normal, I just coast. Your first Elite Series controller. Congrats, I hope you enjoy it. I use the custom controller. I have a review of it on the channel too, but yeah. We'll use the Elite ones. What is this? Oh, Lady Boom. Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't think I'd use it. They really did something with the rotation, and this map is being really heavily weighted. 4th time tonight? That's a little weird. Right? Like, it's a little strange to get this map. Like, there's 25 maps, but this one has popped up 4 times. That's so odd. Anyways, be sure to like the stream and all that. So we're close to our like goal, but not really any closer than we were last match. Subscribers great as well. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, the Patreon option there, and yeah, lots of fun. Yeah, just gonna keep it up. Keep it rolling, lifting, doing stuff. I had worked pretty hard though pre-COVID to get like super well in shape and everything, you know. I was very, very fit, and then it's just like COVID kind of ruined my knee, and then yeah, that sucked. It was so nice just to be able to go to the gym a few times a week and just be like completely at like a level. And to be satisfied with that. And content.
Hold on to it.
Those were the days. Yeah, there's like no one in this lobby because no one wants to play on this garbage level.
Hardpoint confirmed.
Yeah, why did they like increase the weighting on this one so much?
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint is active.
And why did we get put into like an empty lobby basically? Like this is a fresh start match and they can wait for like a full like squad to play? That's weird. You got the Stork deal? Nice. Good deal's a good deal. Oh, this stupid like double shotgun. Oh, I didn't get killed by it, but she's got the gold or the silvery shotguns. Scary.
All right, you're good.
Hardpoint located.
Some real intense 6-on-6 action here, guys.
Hardpoint is active. The enemy has taken the hardpoint.
Real intense. Blamed the Godfather? That's kind of a funny titling. Huh. No, that definitely sounds like a good deal on the controller. Because those things are definitely a little pricey, aren't they? But they're pretty good for what they offer. I remember seeing them at E3, I was like, ooh, this is cool. I think I had one of the first videos up for it. I'm actually surprised there weren't more views of that one, and I had like one of the first cloud gaming videos, like Xbox Cloud Gaming. Because it was Xbox Project X Cloud. And I had the most footage of it too. Like I had like a full, I think it was like 10 or more minutes of actual like games running on the cloud off the phones.
Hardpoint located.
I was actually really surprised I didn't get more views. Really, really surprised.
Hardpoint is active.
Huh. A little sus. At least more people have joined.
Spies in the sky. Hardpoint is ours.
Oh my god, those stupid akimbo shotguns.
Grenade!
I mean, they are powerful weapons. Maybe they need to be like heavier weighted, like, you don't run as fast with them or something. 'Cause they just like cut you down at the knees. Hmm.
Enemy's got a glide bomb incoming. Lost the hardpoint.
Ah.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint is active. Enemy has the hardpoint. Hostile bombers
That didn't work out for me. Yeah, I really don't like the setup of this level. It's just like, it's kind of almost too open. I don't know. It's weird. Want to have some fun? I don't know, Laurie. I feel like I've almost had too much fun tonight already as it is. I'm bursting with fun excitement. I wanted to pick up those shotguns to give him a whirl. Ah. Here we go. Yeah, these things are kind of a little overpowered. Aw, I got a double kill and I got blown up by a mortar.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint activated.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Hardpoint's under fire.
Throwing grenade! Throwing a stunner!
Unbelievable.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the
Oh. That person's a little annoying with the Kimbo shotguns there. Just a little annoying. Maybe the range needs to be toned down. I don't know. They're pretty strong. Ah, that person moves really fast there. Do they like spawn behind me? That Kimbo person is everywhere. Oh, I bet you will, Larry. Used to the normal control scheme. It doesn't take too long to adjust some of your stuff. I loved it. When I had the Elite 1 controller, I literally had a setting where I would like press, was it the D-pad, and then my like the D-pad. I had a button, like one of the Elite controller buttons, that literally was programmed just to like pull out my Nasher for Gears of War. That person moves really fast. Do you guys notice that? Like really, really quick. Do you move faster with the shotguns? Like, wow. They're like whipping around.
We control the hard point.
Fuck off. Seriously. This is so freaking obnoxious and annoying. Like really, it's just like, so there's no effort involved in that. And they seem to run so freaking quickly. They're just like happy with those constantly.
Spies in the sky.
Again, like seriously.
Enemy has the
It is so goddamn annoying. Who is this person? Can I block them so I don't have to play with them again? Jeez. They're level 1? How are they level 1 and they have diamond? What the hell kind of spawn was this? The freaking hell happened there? I bet you could use a plushie. You definitely could, Larry. I don't know. That was weird. Play of the game. Probably me getting like a quad kill right at the end there because they were like I spawned right beside everyone. Oh, they didn't even show it. Okay, whatever. Oh geez, sorry about that. Jelly Roll left the game. How do you leave the game during in that menu? Ugh, that was so frustrating. Where do you see like recent players? Oh, they're not gonna show up because I blocked them? Is that how that works? God, that was annoying. Like I said, guys, party invites get you blocked. Sorry. No party invites. You just join me and the struggles. Oh, did we pick up another person, or are we just in a lobby here with another group of people? Alright, well that worked out. Shipment! Oh, the true test of the new spawn system. Let's see how this goes. I bet it's going to be just hellish. But some say hell is a stream that hasn't hit its like goal. So be sure to like the stream. I know, crazy concept, right? Subscribing's great as well. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, the Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. There's great options in the description, guys. There's like a Discord and everything. It's fantastic.
Securing Charlie.
It's still mayhem. It's absolute mayhem. We'll have to see where there's a point where I'm like respawning in the same area over and over again, dying. That will be the true test. Yeah, I wouldn't say the spawning on this map is necessarily too much better. We just keep it popping. Yeah, the MVP screen's so annoying. How was my day? It was riveting. I just sat there and I just edited and worked on stuff. Nothing exciting. I literally didn't do anything, I guess you would say. What day is it? Oh yeah, it was Friday, okay. No, I literally just worked on things. I did get a lot of videos edited and uploaded though, so that's a good thing. Is it just me or people moving faster all the like they'll be at like a normal standing pace and then they'll start like zipping along? Is it like a leg thing or something? It's really weird. It's like they got like accelerated running or something. Yeah, the spawning isn't any better on this. Then again, you know, I could tell you squeezing more players onto this tiny ass map wasn't the best of ideas. It is definitely pure chaos though. Those stupid shotgun things. I know I got killed by that Thompson, but man, that guy was like whipping me with like the shotgun things. The dual akimbo thing must be stopped. This needs to be fixed. My god. And it happens every COD game. They'll be like, oh, double shotguns, and it just like annihilates people. I'll have a good one then. The SMG? I'm assuming probably the battle pass. Isn't that how most guns are unlocked in this game? What the freaking hell is this crap? Yeah, they didn't fix any of the spawning on this stuff. This is worse. This is actually like worse. Ugh. Wow. Yeah, this is actually worse. The other map spawning seems better. This map seems worse. That's crazy. Like, I was literally like appearing in corners and stuff right in front of people for kills. Let's get some ammo before we continue with this hell. Just get my hands on those shotguns and go. Oh, he spawned behind me. That sucks. Halo 3's no longer working. Yeah, they sadly shut down the Halo 3 and the classic Halo games. You know, it can't have cost them that much to keep those running. It kind of sucks. Like, I get that MCC is like, you know, the way to kind of play all the Halo games now, and it's really a good option. But it's like, I don't know. They should have just kept it going just because they're really. I can't imagine there's too much benefit to really closing them down. This spotting is worse than it was before the update. Oh my god, like this is atrocious. Like beforehand, you at least got to step before you got killed. Now you're like literally appearing like inside of like people. This is weird.
Capturing Charlie.
What the?
We've dug in at Charlie.
Yeah, if you want to play those older COD games and have lots of people, you have to play them during like the day. Because you can occasionally find like a match.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Oh my god, this double shotgun just kills me on the inside. Ugh.
Glide bomber incoming.
This is freaking ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous.
Losing objective bacon.
I don't even know what's going on with this. Yeah, the spawns I think are actually worse in this. In Bad Company? Oh yeah, no, usually I think on the weekends you can typically find like a full match of Bad Company 1. Which is kind of funny. But yeah, like that game seems to have a little bit of diehard support. I kind of want to see if I can film a video of the multiplayer in action on that one someday. So stay tuned for that video. I was finding full matches of like Battlefield 3. I was thinking that might be like streamable as an option. But it's so rough looking. There's so little players compared to the new ones. Like this is terrible spawning. This is worse. I don't know what they did, but they somehow made this game have worse spawning. Like this match here. Like the other maps, they seem better. This one, this is atrocious. Like absolutely atrocious. Beforehand, I would accept I would die 3 times in a row spawning, but now it's like up to 6 times maybe, where I literally like appear in front of people, beside them, on like the opposite team. This is whoa. Serves me right for trying to capture that position. Oh, I stopped shooting because I thought I died. I was like, oh, just accepting the quick death now. Damn. I don't know who that is. Keep in mind, guys, I really don't watch or listen to other like content creators because I don't really have any time to do that. So most likely in most situations, if you're asking if I've heard of someone or saw something, I very likely haven't. Very likely haven't. And yeah, that's just because I'm too busy making things usually. Kevin was hilarious. That's great to hear. Glad you had fun with Kevin. Fuck. Hit markers? Come on. It's a remodel of Shipment? I mean, they've brought this map since COD 4 was the first time this one came in. Hello there. Like, look at this shit. Like, that's terrible spotting. That's worse than what it was. They said they fixed it for smaller maps. That is worse. Hey, look, I'm in the middle, popping champagne. I played the objective. Oh, look, the guinea pig group I followed started a live video. That means I'll have something to watch tonight. That's exciting. See, you may think that I watch other content creators, but I watch guinea pig fluencers. Hopefully this next match goes better. But how are we doing on that battle pass? Oh, I think we're gonna hit our 80 level goal, guys. I think we're gonna do it. Unlocked this weird guy, Dapper Denim. That's what this is called, Dapper Denim. Literally this guy wearing a denim jacket, denim overalls. I don't know what you would call this. It looks like the pants are no, it's just a coat. It looks like we can zoom out. Okay, it's just a coat. Just like a denim coat. Is he even wearing denim pants? Are those denim? No, they look like cargo pants. He's not even wearing. He's not even wearing denim pants. That's weak. That's weak COD. DLC multiplayer I'm more referred to. I don't know what that is even. DLC multiplayer on Modern Warfare 2. I mean, they always do free maps. I don't specifically know what you're talking about there, but they always do free maps. The 1 minute I let him take the reins of the stream. It's like I'm gonna have to go back and watch that and actually see what he was talking about there. Well, yeah, I do a stream occasionally, Modern Warfare Remastered. It's always a pleasure. Not too often, but occasionally. It's fun to play an old school COD from time to time. My nearest completed challenge. It's done. I got nothing left to earn there. Numa. An all-nighter. Oh, the Book of Boba Fett. Well, enjoy your all-nighter experience on that one. Anyways, it's a new match. Be sure to like the stream. Questions, stuff, great. Subscribing is great too. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member, cool perks. Alternatively, Patreon option, streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. So much fun. Ooh, I think when I do Pokemon Go, I have my 7-day challenge thing done. So that's exciting. You don't get much for doing it, but you know, this is cool. It's cool. Ah, piss off.
Hold on to it. They're taking Able.
Throwing grenade!
It was very convenient how that guy walked into my shots there. Or, well, climbed into them. Yeah, it's like there's like a slight, like, lag speed burst on enemy characters tonight. It's weird. Is that packet burst I keep saying on the left-hand side of the screen? Maybe that's it.
They're taking Baker. Taking Able.
I don't know. I'm glad you're a fanboy, Laurie. That's great to hear.
We hold Able. taking Able. Allied glide bomber on the way. The lead's ours. Able is
I never know if the right approach to this game is to like run around really crazily or just to kind of like slowly walk and hope that things like line up for you. It seems like it never works either way. Shouldn't it be tips instead of donations? I feel like saying tips, people don't understand what that means. Whereas like the culture on like Twitch and streaming is like donations instead of Twitch. Or instead of tips. I also don't want to sound like I'm somebody that's like doing like plate serving to you or doing like bus serving and stuff. You know, because it's not like you're paying for some sort of service that I'm doing and then tipping on top of that. Yeah. The donations makes it sound like it's more of a cause too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the tips thing. Yeah. You get worse speeds in Alaska. That is a pretty slow internet, my friend. I think it's pretty bad where I am, and I get like 130 or something. I get 100 something megs, and then like 30 megs up, and even that to me is like pretty piss poor for 2020 something, but you know, it's just how it is. Slow rollouts of the fiber.
They're taking Baker.
Tossing stun grenade. Throwing grenade. For the hiccup.
Actually, I do wonder, does it matter how well I do in this game, like battle pass progression wise? Like, is it just me playing it will give me XP towards it, or like, is my performance actually impacting how fast I level on the battle pass? I'm so curious about this now that I'm thinking about it.
Let me teach you a lesson.
Like, I'd like to do well, but does it matter if I do? Guess what does anything really matter, I suppose, if you think about it like that.
Capturing Baker.
Buy box here.
Real Call of Duty streaming existential crisis there. It's like those videos where the guinea pigs, they stare into the void and they're just like,
They're taking Able.
they don't know what's going on. Get such a kick out of that. Oh, you know what was really funny? The other day, for the first time I saw a guinea pig slap another guinea pig. So like, usually the like guinea pigs, they fight each other, you know, but they like bite, or they rumble, or they like push each other, or they, you know, they do all these things, but I've never seen one use their paw to slap the other one in the face before. But like, there's this video, and someone was like, I guess they did like a post on Reddit where they're like, you know, is it, you know, I've never seen this before. So it's like, is it normal that my guinea pig slaps the other guinea pig with this paw? And everyone's like, what? We need a video. And then he posted a video, and it's like this guinea pig was going for the food, and this other guinea pig just slapped him in the face. I was like, damn, I didn't even know they could do that. It was very entertaining. Bit of a random story, but I was just like, I was flabbergasted. Anyways, daily objectives give more. Buy me a coffee with this link, but I don't really drink coffee. I don't drink any coffee, to be honest.
Able is lost.
Buy me a coffee with this link. I've seen those things. I don't know. I feel like the donations thing is fine. Is that not like clear to people what that is though? Do we need market research on this? I don't know. Yeah, because I definitely don't want people buying me a coffee because I don't drink coffee. It'd be weird. I've never had to ponder these thoughts now. I'll have to look into this or something. Can't we just accept things as they are and not confuse stuff and add extra layers to everything? Ugh.
Securing A. Allied mortar inbound.
Now I'm getting stabbed. I feel like I should be able to counter stab.
Taking Baker.
He would feed guinea pigs to his Pac-Man frogs? What? I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all.
Losing objective Charlie.
You deleted Vanguard? Oh no.
Charlie is lost.
What will you do when they release a groundbreaking Season 2?
Capturing Baker.
Ow.
Allied mortar fire inbound.
Tossing grenade! Tossing stun grenade!
I am looking forward to all the new games that I'll be able to stream though. It's kind of fun to have like occasionally new titles coming out. Because it was so quiet last year almost.
Light bomber incoming. Allied airstrike coming in hot.
Like I said, there should be some fun stuff in the real near future, some new upcoming games being displayed. Do I like Tim Hortons? It's kind of like overpriced and it's not really that good anymore, Tim Hortons. I used to enjoy the sandwiches there, but the quality got worse and they charge more. And I like their hash browns, but yeah, I think Tim Hortons has gone down in quality quite a bit. Ever since a Brazilian American team, like investor group, bought them out, I think they've been pretty shoddy and a little less Canadian in quality. And they treat their workers really badly too. I don't like that. Yeah. She owned a monkey? That's cool.
Able is overrun.
Gerbils? So guinea pigs are kind of like small cats or dogs. Like they're furry and they purr and they're smaller. I like them because they're a little bit more autonomous, you know? You have to have two of them or more so that they can like interact with each other or they get depressed. But
Spies in the sky.
yeah, you just kind of like leave them to their own devices, and then if you want to interact with them you can, but otherwise they're perfectly content living their own lives and, you know, eating and stuff. So they're a pretty good pet. And they're very good as emotional support animals, if you guys didn't know that. They're very friendly. Oh, and they're smarter than a lot of people give them credit for. That's for sure. Ugh. And a chinchilla. How chubby the guinea pigs were. They're not really that chubby. They're
Closing with Charlie.
what are they? Okay, first off, I want to say you said PC equals percent. Why didn't you just put the PC, or not the PC, the percentage icon? Like there's literally an icon for percentage. Why write out like a short form thing that's actually longer than the full form? I could have typed this in the chat. There's literally a percentage icon. That kills me. 100% PC now. PC equal percent. Oh my god, because there's literally like an icon. So this is a percentage one. Oh man, that's funny. You're killing me there. A chinchilla. But yeah, the guinea pigs, they're mostly fur. They're not actually that fat. Most of them are like 1.5 3 pounds or less. Like they're not very big animals. Ooh, I think we're like a match away or something like that of getting this. Getting our level 80 goal, and then that will just leave us with 20 tiers left. Which I'm hoping we can get done before the battle pass resets. I was kind of wondering how long this like double XP is gonna last. I think we can do it. I think we can achieve this. Oh, there's definitely a delay. This is the way. I don't make the delay, guys. YouTube does what it does. The alien sign. I just think it's like it's just kind of funny to me. Just get a kick out of that. It's an acronym, but it's like short or longer. Okay, ooh, Desert Siege. I like this map a bit too. This is kind of a neat design setup. That guy looks like a real douche. The one that has the diamond shield behind them and is like a silver color, that looks pretty douchey. And yeah, it depends on the resolution you're streaming too. The delay kind of changes as well, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I believe it'll be faster, like less latent or lower latency the lower resolution you watch the stream at, I believe. So that's why mobile would be like less. But anyways, be sure to like the stream. We're close to that like goal, but we're not quite there, guys. Subscribing's great as well. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, the Patreon option. Streaming all the time, lots of fun. Or instead of donations, you can tip the channel. It's just odd. That doesn't work for me. Tip? No, I can't do it. Can't do it. Tips and donations? What would be the difference then? See, like we shortened the whole spiel thing, and now you want to add words to the spiel? Just. Look at this. Filet, he's reckoning with the system. He's an anarchist.
They're taking Baker.
No, my streak. Donations are non-taxable. That actually really depends on where you donate, if you didn't know that. So if we're like talking about like non-profits, there's only like so many non-profits that actually are like tax acceptable, at least in Canada. So like it depends on yeah, like not all of them are. Like I've sent money to things that aren't actually allowed to be taxed, you know, used as like tax write-offs. It has to be like government accepted things for donations being like tax exempt and whatnot. I think you're just complicating something that doesn't need to be complicated. What was I sipping on? Oh, it was just the same old gin combo thing, but it's been gone for a while now. So yeah, I need to get back on doing some of that the apple gin. Kind of got hooked on the Empress thing again, but get that sweet apple taste in there too. That's what I keep missing out on. That guy was saying a lot of shots. I was hoping to kill him and then go over to the left and kill that other guy, but no siree. Yeah. Like, are you talking about like taxable from like my perspective and stuff? Because it all just kind of comes under like revenue and it's just like all taxed. Like basically everything I get on YouTube at like, and it's like a month wait. So like I figure out how much I make at the end of the month, and then I have to wait till like the 20th of each month to get paid, and it just comes from YouTube as like one big thing. It just like is Google LLCC or whatever, and that's just how that works. So that's whether it's like donations or member stuff or anything. It's just like one big kind of deposit thing. I actually kind of wish they would deposit more often. But I guess it's not too crazy that some people just get like monthly stuff.
We flanked their recon plane.
Ah, damn it. Is Kevin a Costco employee now? No, we didn't go to Costco. Kevin slept in today. we were. I sent him a message because, you know, I was just like, you want to go? And then I got like a message, I think like what, an hour later or something. He's like, I slept in today. So I was like, okay, whatever. It's kind of funny. So we didn't end up going to Costco today. We'll try again. I don't know, this week hopefully. And yeah, it's kind of funny. That would be hilarious though if he ends up working there. There's great benefits working at Costco. There legitimately is like incredible benefits.
Securing Baker.
Yeah.
The round is nearly done.
Someday we'll get that Costco sponsorship. Don't you wait. Damn it, Kevin. You wanted the big Costco story about how enchanted he would be? Yeah, no, he slept in. That's kind of funny. Usually I'm the one that has those problems recently, but no, I gotta laugh out of that.
Charlie is overrun. Enemy bombers coming up.
Ah, damn it. Become a manager and make it happen? That would be funny. I can't call it in while the thing is delayed. Well, that was a weird little lag. Did you see that where I kind of lagged to the side a little bit? I wonder if they're having server problems tonight.
Closing with Baker.
Okay, guys, we do need to capture something. Something needs to be captured. Huh. Alright, time to drop this bomb down, guys. Dropping the bombs. 4 of them on the inside there? I don't know if I can actually hit them from here. Maybe? Maybe 1 or 2? No, just 1. Okay. That's fine. Capture A. Why did you run away from A, man? This is why we're losing. Did you see that? My teammate was like, he's just like, no, I'm not gonna take this. I'm out of here. I got killed by a dog. Oh, God damn it. What up? Oh, and then I spawned and yeah, okay. That's great. And I spawned behind this guy. I don't even get the kill count there. Unbelievable. At times, I feel like the spawns might actually be a little bit worse in this one. Like, there's these weird times where it, like, cluster spawns you beside each other. Like, overall, in the matches, I think the spawning is better. But there's these weird, like, almost cluster up moments where the game is, like, confused where to spawn everybody, and everyone spawns in, like, one spot. It's really weird. Really, really weird.
Enemy glide bomb incoming.
Ah, damn it. Okay, whatever. This match is a wash. It's gonna go around and get some kills. There's like 16 seconds left. No one on my team playing these objectives.
Securing Able. Round is almost done. So are we.
Grenade!
Where do they come from? They're all rifling.
Tossing grenade!
Enemy glide.
Did my grenade get like stuck in that tree? That's weird. Sucks to suck.
What the hell happened out there?
It's the weekend? Yeah, it is the weekend, that's for sure.
Lights in the sky.
And I think we'll do probably, I don't know, one more match, I think. We'll see how far I am to this level 80 goal. We should have it, I would think, or be close to it. Level 1? And they had to play the game? Maybe it's just like glitched. I don't know, it's be anything with these servers.
Argue with a good shot!
I feel like has anyone had to play the game actually like properly like function and show the full play of the game? I feel like it's been broken since launch. I'm in the middle. I'll vote for myself because I'm selfish. What can I say? Well, there's a squirrel here, guys. Use berries to help catch Pokemon. Alright, sure, why not? We tied? We tied? This is unacceptable. And I've almost got a free skip token too, so next time I play... Okay, we'll do one more match and then we'll call it today. But next time I play, because I get a new prestige skip every time, be 3 levels away, so next time I should get that skip, and that will help me be down to like 19. So I'm thinking 4 more streams before the time ends, 17 days? That's a lot of COD in that amount of time. That's a lot of COD. But it is like a free kind of double XP setup, so that might be faster. I don't know if we'll get this. I really don't know if we'll actually be able to knock it off. Because it seems to be like, what, 5 level? What did we start at? Started at basically this being finished. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for about 3 hours of time. So we'll see what happens. It's gonna be close. Oh, Dome! I was wondering when this annoying map was gonna come back. Let's see if the spawning's better on this one, guys. If shipment's any indication, the answer is no. So I think this is the last time we're playing tonight, last match. So liking the stream's great, subscribing's great as well, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. And alternatively that Patreon option. And let's go. Oh, don't be sad, Slaughter. Why? Do you want another map after? Do you want me to play another match after? Do you want an encore round?
Tossing grenade!
Is there another team? Oh, okay, there is another team. It's pretty quiet on Dome. Oh, okay. How do they already have an like UAV up? Like honestly, I haven't seen a single person and they've already got enough kills to get an anti-UAV. It's a strange world, I say. Why doesn't my gun keep reloading properly? Don't go. Another day, another stream drifting away. It's very poetic, guys. It's very poetic. I could do one more match after, I guess. I mean, I don't really have anything I need to do because everything's like on autopilot with all my stuff being scheduled, but like, I do want to watch a movie tonight. I'd like to. I want to have some me time so I can sit there and ponder my loneliness. It's something I've really not been doing enough of. Oh, fucking hostile dogs. Stream all night. Yeah, okay. Nobody's gonna eat that guy. I'm just gonna ignore that. Seriously though, who got dogs on their team? Because I'm like, I was barely seeing the other team out there. And they've got like a freaking kill streak with dogs? That's a lot of kills they'd have to have, and this fire is a little annoying. Little annoying. Thumbs up. That's funny. Oh, get out of here. She should have died. So it's that guy with Chinese characters that has 28 kills already. I don't want to like just assume things, but whenever I see like the Chinese characters in Call of Duty, I just assume they're hacking. I just assume. Yeah, they're hacking. That's a hacker. Yeah. You don't move around like that, going like player to player. That's not how that works. There should be an option where you can like choose not to play with certain regions, if that makes sense. Like, it should just be like, I don't want to play from anyone in like, I don't know, from certain regions of the world, because they tend to hack. That would be a nice option. But no, I'm sure he's just a very gifted player where his aim just moves around the screen, locking on to everyone. I'm sure that's how it is.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Actually, can we report this guy? Let's see, player details. Cheating. Exploiting or cheating? Exploiting? Cheating. There we go. Seems pretty blatant. And I doubt they actually look at it, their team, unless there's like a lot of reports on someone. That's usually how that kind of stuff works. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of surprised that Halo doesn't have like a report feature built into it. Did you guys know that Halo doesn't have that? Knackered? It's not something people use a lot of time. Oh, Lari's like, oh, do more matches, do more stream longer, and then it's like, okay, never mind, I'm checking out. That's like, that's funny. Definitely get a lol out of that. That is hilarious. Yeah, it's not a word that comes up in conversation a lot. They have the matrix symbols. They're hacking like Neo. No, those are like, aren't those like Chinese characters? I just assume. I know it's like bad to assume, but like, I mean, if we see so many people that do that have those like characters being used, it's kind of like, I don't know. Is it a stereotype? Maybe, but it just, yeah. That was convenient. That was very convenient how they all lined up there for that triple kill. Yes, 74 kills. Okay. I should have just quit this and found a new match. That would have been better than dealing with this. Do you think they have like their own streaming networks in like China and stuff? Because they're probably not allowed Twitch and stuff, right? What if there's like a big, like there's a whole different subset of streamers that are like out of China? And it's like who has the best hacks is like the most entertaining. Bad captain? What do? I don't understand this. Hello? My god. And I like how he like pretends to kind of like look around like he's moving really fast when in actuality it's like snapping onto people on the map. That's definitely humorous. Oh, we all saw that first kill cam there. It's just like there's this one time where I saw this one guy on like Reddit where he's like defending how he's like good at like doing the tap switches or something, but he's like randomly like shooting people through walls. He's like, it's legit, just good gameplay, and I'm like, get the fuck out. It's like people have to be like delusional to think that others fall for that kind of stuff. I will grab this random kill streak. Oh, it's a guard doggo, and I didn't get to call it in. Match is over. Yeah, I'm glad I stole this care package right at the end of the match. At least we're gonna win? We did it, guys. North America is the #1 in livestream. That's just because I haven't hit mainstream yet. Just you watch. People will line up for this kind of intensity. Mad lols, mad lols. Okay, well we'll do one more match because you guys somewhat asked nicely. I don't know. Larry said yes and then just vanished, so that's funny. I finished my weekly thing, guys. What do you think I'm gonna encounter? An onyx! Oh my god! What a useless thing to capture. I will like myself. Somebody has to. Anyways. Voting ends. I don't want to see the scoreboard of that guy just being like completely godly beyond everyone else's abilities. Did I unlock a tier skip? Is that what just happened there? Ass resets. I didn't get a tier skip. Or is it just telling me one's coming? I don't know, but one more match and then we're done, okay? Yeah, I think it's at the Prestige you get a tier skip. Which will be vital in finishing this battle pass and not having to stream extra long one night. No, you know what? No. I say no to Paradise. I say Paradise can shove it. Not playing that match if I had to do a final match. What's that? That I haven't hit the mainstream yet? I'd say so. But I have fun here. We like yourself. That's great. People who ask for Apex but don't show off. Yeah, it's just like that Jackbox stream where it's like, dude, Jackbox, and it's like no one turns out for it. Yeah, that was funny. Ask for Apex but don't show up. That's it is a thing. I found that the more people ask for something, it's usually like the less super popular it'll be. Like people ask for like what is it that Mortal Kombat so much, not like X or something, and it's like it did not deliver. That's for sure. Robot. I hope Book of Boba Fett's a good one for you. I hope it is. And yes, I am still looking at a robot thing for the chat. I don't know what I want to go with though. There's like 2 or 3 bots that I've kind of like narrowed it down to. And I'm like, what bot would be best? And I'm just kind of thinking Google might put out their own bot, like chat bot, which I would prefer, because then I'd have to get rid of the other bot after doing all this time to set up that bot. And it's like, oh, everything's a pain in the ass, I gotta tell you. And I still don't have my Xbox game bar working. So that's great. Absolutely great. But at least we got sub pens here, even though I can't seem to fill a match. I'm gonna have to add bots to called so we can get some lobbies. Oh, just kidding. I doubt it's that dire. We've got a gun. Ooh, look at those shiny ass called points. They're right there. For next stream to unlock. So let's see. We could do a bunch of nights in it. Like, how long do we have till this? Does anyone know when the double XP ends? Because I'm just like wondering if I should take advantage of this double XP stuff and then just like bang out this battle pass. Nightbot is pretty slow. Nightbot was one of the ones I was looking. There's a Nightbot and like Streamer Lab bot or something like that. Below from Brazil. This is a good bot. It's, some would say best bot. Some would say best bot slaughter. Some would say the best. This is it, guys. Last match of the night. Last time to get those likes in. We didn't get our like goal, but you know, we came close. Subscribing is great as well. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks like those emotes. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming so much it's unreal. I'll have almost streamed a full battle pass worth of content. That's the dream. Nightbot takes its own breaks. That's funny. I mean, bots need time off too, right?
Throwing stun grenade. Tossing grenade.
We control the hard point.
Damn it. That person just like camping in there? What the hell? Oh, there's only 4 of them. Why are these lobbies not filling really quickly?
We have the lead. Keep it up. Hard point located. Hard point is active.
Oh, they're just waiting for my ass. Have I slept on the creeper chair yet? I have not. I was playing around with the creeper chair the other night there, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like my feet like just touched the ground now, because it was like kind of hanging, and it was like it's kind of been bothering my left leg a bit. So I'm kind of like, it's something about the chair. It's the way the cushion's done, where it's kind of like you're almost a little off the ground. But I lowered it today and I adjusted it like late at night last night. And my feet now touch the ground. So I don't know if my leg is still kind of like iffy because of the previous times, or if it's just still not low enough. And I'm like, ugh. I don't know. I don't think I could like fall asleep in this though. It's comfy, but like fall asleep, I don't know. So yeah, see you around there. Always back for the usual time. Tell people are stunned someday when I take a break. That'll be funny. But then again, breaks are usually only because I'm working on something else. It's not even technically, I don't even know if I've technically had specifically a break from streaming yet. Since I started. It's a nightmare.
Enemy has the hard point.
Yeah, hello there. Hello. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a double kill out of that. That sucks. You know, I always die when I launch those things. Even if I'm like in the spawn, I always die from that. Ugh. This is a comfy angle though. You can like really lean back on these chairs too, which is awesome.
Hostile dogs in the zone. Enemy has bombers on the way. Hardpoint's under fire.
By the way, summer's around the corner. Take some pics I've been in Canada. I haven't really been to too many places in Canada, but I don't know how long you've been on the channel and stuff, but I do usually do the daily photos of places I've been. If you're ever like really curious, you can go to the community tab and you can just like keep scrolling up, and there's like literally like hundreds of photos of the places I've like visited while I do my hikes. I think it's like 2 years worth of like photos, like basically daily. You just don't get many right now because it's really cold out, so I don't really do, like, it's getting warmer, so I'll probably start doing walks again, but yeah, that's usually why, is it just like in the winter it's just too cold to do. But there's a lot of photos like that up on the channel. Tons. Yeah.
Hostile recon in
Oh,
the
a
air.
winery? I even did a photo. I went on a winery tour and stuff. It'd be cool to do some video type things. I don't know. I don't know how intrigued people are in about like real life stuff, so yeah, maybe at some point we'll do more things. I have other plans to do stuff, like different weird things as I gain more subscribers and stuff, but yeah, it's you just gotta keep growing the channel and stuff, and hopefully be able to do some weirder things eventually.
Hardpoint is ours.
But yeah, I did do a winery, and I did post a picture of it. It's
Enemy has the hard.
I've even talked about the drinks occasionally. It's like Spirit Hills. They do like bee-based wine, which is neat. It was a cool tour.
Enemy care package inbound.
Here for about 2.5 months. Oh, okay. So yeah, so you probably haven't seen too many of the photos. But yeah, you can just like seriously, you just go to the community tab and you can just like scroll up, and there's like just a ton of photos.
Contact at the hardpoint.
Like literally like daily stuff. It's just quieter now because of the cold.
Recon air.
Yeah.
Hardpoint activated.
And then there'll be more cool photos and stuff again when I go start hiking and that. Which I think again should be soonish. It's just like it's like so snowy. It's hard to go places. And, you know, it's like -20, -30 for like a couple weeks. So it was like, ugh. We were very fortunate to have such a warm winter. It didn't start snowing until late December. We actually had more shots than I usually would because yeah, we were able to go on walks even like late into the year. Nice. In real life streams would be cool. Yeah, we don't have the kind of data here in Canada, or at least at like any sort of functional cost that I could do like in real life streams. It would be a neat concept, but yeah. I am, once the Hero 10, GoPro Hero 10 lands in Costco, I'm gonna pick that up and I'll do some like hike like videoing, if that makes sense, like maybe on a hike or so. I might show that off, but like yeah, we really don't live in an age yet, at least here where I live, that I could do in real life streams. The data cost would just be astronomical. Like I have like an unlimited plan, but it's only like what, 20 something gigs or other, and I don't even know what the kind of demand would be to do, like, you know, how much data that would take to do that. It would be really neat to try it, but yeah, I don't know.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
It's not like I'd have a bad phone or anything. I could definitely do it. I'd have to look into it. But anyways, that's it tonight, guys. Today's videos were... What were today's videos? Oh yeah, the Master Chief Collection review on Series S. It covers every game, every multiplayer. So it's like 4 or 5 minutes per Halo game within the Master Chief Collection, and then 3 minutes per multiplayer. Goes over all of the multiplayer unlocks and everything like that. So it's pretty long, but it has everything in it. And Spelunky 2, which launched on Game Pass, a video for that one. And then tomorrow's videos will be, because I think I said it earlier, somewhere I gotta find the sticky note thing. The Anacrusis on Series X and Gears 3 on the Series S. I might slip in Game Pass suggestions for the month, but I need to edit those and do that tonight. So, yeah, maybe. But have a good one, folks. See you around.